Welcome everybody to the Final Score. I'm your host Nicholas Marcinov, and today is game number 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals, and we are finally going to hopefully decide who will become the Stanley Cup champions. It will either be the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight, or it'll be the Montreal Canadiens sometime down a little bit later. Only time will tell. Hey, hello gamer, welcome. Hell! Oh no! Welcome to the stream, AsFan29. Thank you so much. I know I'm a little bit late, you guys. However, I had to shower and do some other things, and I was messing around with the intermission games. AsFan29, he did a fantastic job of getting me stuff for the items. I thought I wouldn't have a game, but he came through, and he was absolutely wonderful. So thank you very much, AsFan29. Halo, I'm super excited. Yeah. I think we're going to have a Stanley Cup champion tonight. I know you did, Halo. I'm going to go close my closet really quick. Just one moment. Awesome. All right. So, yes, predictions. This is going to be a big game. I know. I'm so sorry, Halo. I wanted to get it done. You have no idea how fast I was just clicking on uploading and everything. 3-0 Tampa. Yes, a sweep. Bulk Gaming. Well, Bulk Gaming, give me your score. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Did you guys like the thumbnail? How I had the Montreal Canadiens logo in the dustpan? Like, are they going to get swept? Okay, Point. Very nice, very nice. I think Point is a very solid... Dang. Okay, so AsFan29 is saying 3-0 shutout. Bolts. Halo is saying 4-0 shutout. Oh my gosh. Goalie score. Okay, and then Bolt Gaming. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, Bolt Gaming, by the way. How was your time at game number 2? Shade Theodore, very nice. Visual Poetry, oh my gosh. Okay, guys, Visual Poetry is in the chat. This dude, he creates fantastic, videos and everything, almost like their poetry. He is so imaginative with his videos and his vlogs and everything. He's a really great guy, and I just love his channel so much. So thank you so much, Visual Poetry, for being here. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my god, I can't believe Visual Poetry is in the chat right now. That's insane. Visual Poetry, if you would like, you could go ahead and give me a score prediction. It was awesome, man. Best time of your life. So amazing. Was it worth the price? I think you... Oh no. Nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw that. I'm making Visual Poetry blush. Oh, nobody sees this either. See, I was so just, it was rough to get everything going. Goal predictions. AsFan was saying Braden Point, so let me go ahead and put that down. AsFan29 Point. Okay, alright. And did I put down Bolt Gaming's prediction of 5-1 Bolts? I did. Awesome. Yes, Avs fan. I don't have the penalty thing. I'm sorry. In fact, it's bothering me that these aren't switched because the home team is supposed to be on the other side, and I just didn't have time with the thumbnail, and I'm so sorry. I was just so busy, and then whenever I got home, I had to do stuff. You're going to say 2-1 Bolts? Oh my gosh, everybody's going for a sweep tonight. And you know what? I will also make my prediction. Visual Poetry. Poetry. How do you spell your name? 2-1 Bolts. Let's go. Alright. Go Bolts, go. I hope no one saw that. Yeah, I hope no one saw that. But you know what? We're not going to say anything, right? Because intermission's going to come around. Nobody saw anything. I am so sorry. Let me go ahead and, recognize you really quick. You're going to be today's sponsor, AvsFan29. Brought to you by... I saw the image, not the price. Well, thank you, Halo. I know that you are an honest man. Brought to you by AvsFan29. So, AvsFan29, he did a fantastic job. He went ahead and got basically everything. I did have to change one thing, though, because it had already been used. But there you go. Brought to you by AvsFan29. Thank you so much for your contribution. Bolts524, Mr. TikTok, welcome to the show, man. Hey, is there any way that you can ask your brother to come in? I would love to have a chit-chat with him about possibly rejoining the Discord. So, thank you so much for being here, buddy. I don't want a new one. I want brought to you by, which I just did. So, let me go ahead and get that. So, intermission number 2 is also brought to you by AvsFan29. We're going to be doing double the prices right. Nick, where's Ben? Ben is at home with his with my mom. Actually, what is today? Monday? He's actually at work right now. So he lives in a different city and he's also at work right now. He works at Wiener Schnitzel and he hates that place. Yeah, exactly, Billy. I don't know where you guys got the notion that his name was Ben. Hey, Riley, welcome to the stream, buddy. Do you have a score prediction? You guys do a score prediction too? Right, absolutely, we have a score prediction. So far, AvsFan29 has predicted that Braden Point will be making the first goal. And Braden Point is a good one. Mr. TikTok says 5-4. So let me go ahead and add that to the layout. 5-4 Bolts. Welcome. I haven't even been able to do my rundown of today's game. 10-0 Lightning Riley. Jeez. Riley, that was very hard to say. 10-0 Bolts. That deserves a dominant. But you know what? I will also put my hat in there. And you know what? I'm going 7-2. 7-2 Bolts. Dominant. Butter, welcome to the stream, Butter. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, big win tonight. They win cup. If the Tampa Bay Lightning win tonight, they will win the cup. Butter is saying that they are going to force a game 5 with a 4-2 win for the Habs. Very nice. Okay. Dang, a lot of shutouts so far. There are a lot of shutouts. Penalty prediction, Carey Price. That would be very hard. How about some goal predictions? Who's going to score some goals? I'm going to go ahead and put down Kucherov myself. I know that he is not really a goal scorer, but he gets a lot of assists, so I will go ahead and do that. I'll still watch intermission even though I cannot play. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Thank you so much, AvsFan. So again, I wasn't going to do absolutely visual poetry. I can't wait. Kucherov as well. Let's do it. Visual poetry. Kucherov. Very nice. Okay. Kucherov as well. Okay. Now I'm really starting to think that maybe I'm wrong for picking Kucherov. Mr. TikTok says Kucherov. Okay. Oh, Riley says Stamkos. Let's go ahead and do it. Butter is saying Caulfield for Montreal. Of course, the rookie sensation, who is not tech... Why did I put Stamkos? Stamkos is not guessing. Riley is saying Stamkos. And Butter is saying Caulfield. So, who is not technically a rookie just yet. Next season, he will have his rookie campaign. In which case, if he plays as well as he's playing right now for the Montreal Canadiens, he has a very good chance of winning the Calder. But that is way too early to say anything. Yes, Visual Poetry. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Visual Poetry is amazing. He's fantastic. And the Montreal Canadiens arena is absolutely gorgeous. Everybody is waving. the white flag or white towels and just having a great time. This is a very nice spectacle to behold. And of course, I love the Stanley Cup patch that the Montreal Canadiens have. Because they are French Canadian, they have it in French. It is beautiful. Can't wait for the Stanley Cup this game if they win it. I'm okay. How are you? Dude, I am doing fantastic. I just had a wonderful 4th of July. I went over to my friend's parents' house and we went swimming. I got sunburnt. It was such a good time, and they let me spend the night with them. And so this morning we went ahead and we had some brunch, hung out at Starbucks. Just a nice little get together. It was a really nice time. Thank you for asking, Visual Poetry. Have you heard the goalie dive for the other team? Absolutely. In fact, we are going to go ahead and they're even doing it on TV right now. Matis Kivlaniks, I don't know how to pronounce it, but 24 years old, fireworks accident, and apparently it was like something to the head. So may he rest in peace. That is absolutely heartbreaking, especially seeing just how young he was. He got to live his dream for 8 games. He only played 8 games with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Yeah, it was a fireworks accident, some type of headshot, or something exploded near his head. I don't know all the facts of it, but it's heartbreaking that he had to lose his life. So may he rest in peace. May his family be okay. Just all of his loved ones. Yes, rest in peace, Kivi. Hawk Skyline, thank you so much. He fell on his head out of a hot tub? What? No, I thought it was a fireworks injury. That's what I read online. That's terrible. He fell? Alright, let's look it up. Let us look it up. Hawk Skyline, if you have a score prediction or a goal score prediction, please go ahead and let me know. As soon as I get back, I will check it out. Okay. NHL goaltender Matis Kvalinkis dead from fireworks accident, medical examiner office says. A goaltender for the Columbus Blue Jackets of the NHL died Sunday night after an accident involving fireworks at a party, according to authorities in Novi, Michigan. Died from a fireworks motor blast and chest trauma, according to Inspector Mitch Brown of the Oakland County Medical Examiner's Office. The death was ruled accidental after a full autopsy was conducted by the Oakland County Chief Medical Examiner, Dr. Novi Police Department, that the chest injury from the fireworks resulted in internal injuries. Okay. Earlier on Monday, Meyer had said there seemed to be a malfunction that sent the fireworks in the direction of people. Kvalinkis and others were in a hot tub, and when they tried to get out, Kvalinkis slipped, fell, and hit his head on the concrete. Oh, I see. So we were both sort of right. It was a fireworks accident that got aimed towards them, and he slipped out of the hot tub onto the concrete. That is heartbreaking. That is a terrible way to go. He jumped out because fireworks was going to hit his head. Yeah. 1-0 Tampa. 4-3 halves. Okay. All right. Looks good. It's very sad. It's very sad. Let me go ahead and add all of those. How is the stream? Is everything going okay? Nothing's acting up right now. Bolts and Love Roblox, welcome back to the love, or to the stream, not the love stream. 4-3 halves. Let's go. Very nice, very nice. I see you guys are still playing the game and everything. That's very nice to see. Glad that we have a small community of guys here. Okay. Really? 4-1. like Hawks has beat you 4-1. Who do you think will be in the Stanley Cup Finals, Nick? Visual poetry. This is the Stanley Cup Finals. One of these two teams will win the Stanley Cup. Tonight could be the season finale of the NHL. If the Tampa Bay Lightning win, they will win back-to-back championships, whereas the Montreal Canadiens have their backs against the wall, and they need a victory tonight in order to force a Game 5. The only way the Montreal Canadiens can win the Stanley Cup is if they win the next 4 games in a row. If they mess up once, if they have a bad night, if Carey Price goes back to being average, they will lose. Puck drop, 100% Tampa. You hate both teams, reverse sweep. Okay, all right, Bolts will. But yes, those are the stakes. This is as big as it gets for the Montreal Canadiens. This team was the last Canadian team to win the Stanley Cup back in 1993. This is their first time being back in the big dance, and if they don't get a single win, it's a little embarrassing. You think Vegas should have been there. Don't we all? Don't we all? Oh, you should have seen those streams. Also, this is probably the only time that we will ever be able to see the Montreal Canadiens and the Tampa Bay Lightning play each other in the Stanley Cup Finals, because technically these are both Eastern teams. So something would have to happen where they change up the playoff format to let in like only the top 16 teams and then get reseeded from there. But other than that, this is the only time that we are going to see this type of matchup. Excuse me. I'm excited. I haven't responded to my girlfriend. I haven't responded to my friend. I need to go ahead and do that as well. But the game is on. And we are going to have a good time tonight. And hopefully, if everything goes well, we will go ahead and get a Discord call going on after the game. And so that way, if you guys want to go ahead and... you cannot change your series predictions, Mr. TikTok. The series predictions are locked away inside of this vault. I said Bolts in 7. Crew said Bolts in 6. Halo said Bolts in 5. So this is locked. Because these are series predictions. You do not change your series predictions. You could change your score predictions. You could change your goal predictions. Heck, I don't care what you want to change. But you gave me the series predictions at the very start, and those are locked in. We have to see who is correct. We can't just change it willy-nilly. That is why. All right. You guys are go ahead and talking in the chat. My girlfriend is asking me if yesterday at the pool party, if I wore sunscreen. I did. However, I'm white. And so I got reburnt. Like the part of me that was finally peeling off got reburnt last night. And yeah, she is not going to like hearing that. Yeah, I'm going to be in trouble. Whoopsie. And Mr. TikTok, you're saying 420 million to 69 million for the score. That's a lot of zeros. That's a lot more zeros than I'm willing to put down. So we will just keep that in the back of our minds in case something does happen. Is she a fan of the YouTube? She is very supportive, my girlfriend. I love my girlfriend to death. She's extremely supportive of me. Back whenever I only had about maybe 20 to 30 subscribers, she was always commenting on my channel just to make it look like, you know, somebody was watching. And it was so funny because she would tag times. Like, this was during the... I don't want to say any specific video, but she would tag, like, 56 minutes and 12 seconds. So she's like, oh, yeah, I never thought about it like that. And then you would click on the timestamp, and it's me or one of my friends insulting somebody. And it's like, no, that's terrible. Welcome back, AskFan29. But yes, my girlfriend is wonderful. She supports me. However, she is not a big sports fan, and so she does not watch me. I have other friends who do watch me, and it always means the world to me whenever I see them show up into my chat and everything. The one and only Nick Apocalypse. Yeah, so seeing all my friends show up and talk to me is always something special because I feel like I'm doing something right. But I feel like, these streams have made me closer with a lot of people like Halo Gamer. I feel like I've definitely gotten closer to you, especially with our Discord calls. AsFan29, you are an absolute pleasure. You're such a nice guy. I've messaged you, I DM'd you saying like, hey, just thank you for being such a cool guy. Mr. TikTok, you and your brother are extremely cool. I hope that Compilation Crew can go ahead and come back to the streams and everything. I hope he's not upset at me. But hopefully one day. Oh yeah. In fact, my buddy Brandon, who has only appeared in one video with me, he wants to go to an actual baseball game and stream live from the stadium. I don't know how. I don't know how we will pull that off personally, just because that's going to take up a lot of just battery power, and then you have to worry about internet. But it would be a lot of fun to just be at the stadium and telling you guys exactly, hey, this is going on. And then just be like, there's a fight down there just to the side of me. That person's getting drunk. It would be such a fun idea to go ahead and stream live from a baseball game, but I don't know. And of course, we also have the NBA playoffs, or the finals, starting tonight. It's going to be the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns. I believe it's starting tonight. Let me just go ahead and verify that. I think that it's a little funny because I did predict, it starts tomorrow. Well, we could possibly stream a basketball game. You might be going to a Twins game soon on July 9th. That's extremely fine. Do it at a hockey game. Oh, I would love to do it at a hockey game, honestly. You know what I really want to do? That I might do is reach out to, go to the team's website and go email their PR team and just be like, hey, this is what I want to do. Can we do it? Can I go ahead and just go to a game and stream or do something? Can I meet with a player? That's what I wanted to do with you guys, actually. Who do you guys want to see in a video, like a hockey player? I can't guarantee that I will be able to interview them because I'm going to just reach out to them on Instagram DMs. But is there somebody that you want to see me interview, get to know a little bit more, and hopefully not super big stars, because they are not going to respond to me at all. Let me go ahead and read these comments really quick. Nothing beats going to a hockey game. Hockey games are where it's at. I don't like going to football games too much because I'm always sat next to drunk idiots. But at hockey games, everybody feels a lot more civilized. There's drunk people, but there's not as many, and everybody is just an all-around better person. At baseball games, you got people on their phones, which is fine. They're keeping to themselves, but whenever you go see a hockey game, everybody's just so passionate about what's going on that, to me, it's just the best sporting environment. You're a small YouTuber, they might not let you interview somebody. I know. I can always try, That's the thing, is I can always try. Some players are cool, some are greedy and want money for interviews and rude. I know. What I was thinking is, if they want some money, what I can do is, I don't really have a lot of money to pay them, but I don't mind donating to their charity. You love communicating with other fans at hockey games. I do too. And I know I keep talking about my one trip to Minnesota, but that's the only time I've been out of state to see a hockey game. But the guy who was sitting next to me was just so nice at the Minnesota Wild game. And it was just him and his girlfriend, and we were just talking about the Minnesota Wild, and he was just so nice, and he didn't care that I was a Vegas Golden Knights fan. He said, "Hey, you're wearing our colors tonight," so that's all. Where did you say? I sat 2 rows from the ice. I don't have a picture of it, but I did show it on my Instagram one time. Yeah, I did have my phone, and I showed you guys my Instagram. I was 2 rows from the ice. It was beautiful. If you guys ever get the chance to sit right behind the glass, go ahead and do it. The best part is the high fives when your team scores. Oh my gosh, yeah. The best. So at the Ducks games, you guys know I'm not a big Ducks fan, but at the Ducks games, what I love to do is they have like a chant where they're like, oh, something like that. No, Mr. TikTok. All right, Hawk Skyline, it was nice to have you in the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, and we'll see if your score comes correct at the end of it. 1-0 Bolts. Right now, Tampa Bay has 6 shots on goal, and Montreal has nothing. And about 7.5 minutes have passed, and I'm not watching it right now. Why are they hugging so much in this game? And okay, Hawks, I have not seen them hug. But I would not be surprised that Montreal Canadiens are very frustrated with what's going on. There's a lot of back checking and just, the Montreal Canadiens just, I don't know. Maybe they're expecting to be a little bit better, but yeah. There's nothing we can really do. They're frustrated, and frankly, next time I go to a Ducks game, I'll throw a rubber duck on the ice when they score. Oh, I'm sure they'll love that. They absolutely love that. Yeah, my buddy, who I spent the night at, he's a huge Ducks fan, and I know what they're doing, Halo. I know. They're just frustrated. He's a huge Ducks fan, and so, we like to talk the Ducks whenever we hang out and stuff. I keep telling him he needs to get a jersey. So what are we going to do after the Stanley Cup Series is over, and what streams are next? Goalie going to score? Maybe. So we will probably keep up with doing some streams, at least for the summer, because once it comes time for everybody to start going back to school in late August, the live streams will probably have to come to a little bit of a close. We'll go ahead and try to do some of the basketball stuff. I'm not a big basketball guy, but we could try it. Does basketball have a halftime? And if they do, how long is it? Because we're not really going to be able to do a Price is Right game, are we? Or if we do, it'll have to be very, very brief. Oh man, and I hate those final seconds as well, where it's there's 2 minutes left on the clock, and it's been 45 minutes for 2 or 20 seconds, something ridiculous. Basketball has 15-minute halftime. Okay, so yeah, we could probably do Price is Right during halftime. I would love to stream during football games. We'll go ahead. In the Discord, you guys can go ahead and tell me which baseball games to stream. I'm a Tigers fan, but I don't mind streaming other baseball games if that's even something you guys are interested in me doing. I also want to do a stream with a couple of my friends. And what I'm also thinking about doing is for my NFL prediction series to live stream those. Should I make all the games at this point? No, it's okay, AvsFed. You're good. I got it from here. Tonight, like I said, I was just spending the day at my buddy's house, and by the time I left, it would have been too late to make the intermission games, but we are doing good right now. I won't have to do that anymore, hopefully, and yeah. Oh man, this weekend I'm actually going to be going up to the mountains again. That'll be a lot of fun. It'll be for another friend's birthday, so we'll be doing anything they really want to do. You don't mostly watch other leagues. But yeah, that's perfectly fine, Halo. If you don't watch any other leagues, that you don't have to show up, man. If other people show up, like AvsFan29, if he's here and stuff, he'll be a mod. You know, it's all good. You're on Instagram, by the way, Riley. Hey, everybody go follow Riley Kazama. I don't have a problem to make them, by the way. I hope you have fun in the mountains. Thank you so much. It should be a good time. It's the same mountains that I went to with my girlfriend for our 3-year anniversary. And I did not know about all those mountains and like what to do up there. So now that I'm up there, it's like, oh, we need to go check out this zoo that's over there. We need to go check out this petting zoo. I like petting zoos. You're fine with MLB, NHL, and NFL? Hey, that sounds like my kind of person right there. Those are exactly what I do. You don't care for the NBA? I can't stop you. The NBA, you know, Abs fan, please, can you defend the NBA? Because for me, it's hard for me to personally get emotionally attached to an NBA team. Like, the sport of basketball is cool. It takes a lot of skill to be able to score as many points as they do. However, I personally just cannot get into basketball. And, you know, part of the reason why is because I don't like these super teams. I love this finals between the Suns and the Bucks because they don't feel like super teams. Yeah, the Bucks have Giannis, but they don't feel like they were the best team in the East. It felt like the Brooklyn Nets were. And then in the West, you have LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the Lakers, and it just felt like a super team. It's hard for me to get emotionally invested into a team. And another thing, and I know this is going to sound really petty, I don't like the logos just having something to do with a basketball in every single one. For some reason, to me, that just looks weird. Yep, the finals are between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns. What was I trying? Yeah, so in basketball, like, all of their logos have some form of having a basketball in their logo, and I get it. Like, the Suns have Devin Booker, Chris Paul. Chris Paul is just going off. He's having himself a series. But you know what else happened is everybody got injured. Kawhi got injured. LeBron got injured. Anthony Davis got injured. The Nets got injured. Whenever it came down to the Final Four, Trae Young got injured. Giannis got injured. It was just like everybody decided to, or not decided to get injured. That sounds terrible. But, yeah, so by the end of it, it was just who's going to last the longest. And Giannis might be able to come back for game 1, possibly game 2 of the finals, but he's the kind of guy that the Bucks need there from game number 1 and to be fully healthy. You don't want him to rush back and injure something. So it really looks like maybe the Phoenix Suns might be able to swipe their first ever NBA championship. You do say that you're a Nuggets fan, but you usually root for players and not teams. That's the easiest way to become an NBA fan. Yeah, but that's why I don't like to do it. That's why I don't like the NBA is, you know, like, yeah, players are cool. I like LeBron James, but, you know, that's a player, and it's just I don't want to keep switching teams and all that kind of jazz. So I can't see myself doing it. I don't like how the players run the NBA. Also, I gotta stop talking about basketball in a hockey stream, right? But those are just my thoughts. You think the Suns are going to win the cup also? You mean the trophy? The championship? Not the cup? The Suns would make a very weird NHL champion. But, yeah, so let's talk about this game. About half the time has gone by in period number 1, and the Tampa Bay Lightning have 10 shots on goal to Montreal's 1. the Tampa Bay Lightning are playing a very good game so far. They had a lot of good chances. Oh, that might look like maybe a penalty, but nothing was called. Habs almost scored. Yep. I had fun, but I gotta go be safe though. Hey, thank you so much, Riley. Have a good one. I hope that you have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see what happens in terms of this game. Oh, man. A cool thing about... what was I going to say? I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say, but... who are we going... Oh, the NBA is like whoever has more superstars who is probably winning the championship. And that's the reason why. Is like, I don't like how it's ran. I love Adam Silver. I think he's a fantastic commissioner. But I don't care for how it's just the players go and form super teams wherever they want. I just can't root for it. And, maybe something will change one day, but as of right now, I just can't do it. But yes, so let's go ahead and talk about hockey. I'm done talking about basketball. I've said my piece. I know a lot of people love basketball because it's exciting, but I think that hockey is just more exciting because a single goal can happen at any moment. Ooh, the Lightning almost had a great opportunity right there. Adam Silver is way better than Bettman. Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you going to also stream the AHL? Probably not. I don't know how I would be able to watch those games, so probably not. Let's go ahead and I want to see really quick. Okay. Oh, you know what was sad? Was at the end of the last stream, I had 113 subscribers, and then immediately after, it dropped all the way down to 108. It was a little rough, but it's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, the Montreal Canadiens are looking to become back-to-back champions, whereas the Tampa Bay Lightning are No, I got that mixed up. The Montreal Canadiens are looking to be the first Canadian team to win the Stanley Cup since they did it back in 1993, and the Tampa Bay Lightning are looking to become back-to-back champions since the Pittsburgh Penguins did it back in 2017 and 2016 and 2017. Yeah. Is that 5 alt accounts of Robert who subbed and then unsubbed? Maybe. You should make a thing. I don't know what it's called, but for example, Nickpocalypse points. If you type Nickpocalypse points or something like that, a bot shows how many hours you watch a stream and points you have. I don't think that's possible on YouTube. I think that is something on Twitch. If you guys want me to switch to Twitch, I might be willing to do that. But does Twitch even allow people like me to go ahead and do that, like watch-alongs and stuff? Or is it mostly just for gaming? It's possible. It has to be very hard, right? Because to me, Twitch is a streaming platform for games. And I'm not playing games. I would love to play games, but I just don't have the equipment to stream games. This is easy. This is just throw on a game, put in a little bit of extra work into the intermission games, which I think I'm the only one doing. I don't think anybody else has intermission games. I think I'm the only one. Twitch allows it, but it's more of like a gaming thing. That's what I thought. Do you need a bot for those, I think? I don't know. For the points and stuff, you guys have been watching for hours, and I really do appreciate you guys being here with me and just doing this stuff. Because like I said, you guys have helped me double the size of my channel whenever I first started doing these streams. And we grew so fast during that Minnesota Wild series. And then we grew a little bit during the Colorado series, and then not so much during the Canadian series, and not really during the Stanley Cup Finals. Habs 1-0. Josh Anderson? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. The Canadiens are the first ones on the board, and it's going to be Anderson. All right. Absolutely, Halo. I will do that in just a second. Anderson with the first goal. All right. Maybe the Canadiens aren't done just yet. Hey, welcome back to the stream, Juno. 5-2 Lightning. Let me go ahead and change that for you, Halo. Okay. This thing ain't over, baby. Game 7. See you there. All right, whatever you say, Juno. Ready to play. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Right past Andrei Vasilevsky. Right past him. You gotta change your prediction. It's 3-2 Bolts in overtime. Oh my gosh, my girlfriend is not gonna be happy if we go to overtime. Let me go ahead and do that. 3-2 Bolts in OT. Let me go ahead and change it. Boop, boop, boop. OT. No way they scored again. Wait, what? The Montreal Canadiens go 4-1 halves? Okay, Juno. Let me go ahead and do that. 4-1 halves. Juno 4-1 halves. All right, good stuff. Who scored again? Nobody scored again, right? I don't think so. I think he's talking about something else. This game is rigged if Habs win. Why would the game be rigged if the Habs win? So close. Almost 2-0. Almost 2-0 is not the same as 2-0. But that's what the Montreal Canadiens need to do. They need to build up the points early against the Tampa Bay Lightning. And I refuse to... Okay, you guys are talking to each other. Yeah, just crowding the net. And, Vasilevsky just punches 94 on the Montreal Canadiens. Just whack! That was sick. It would be rigged because Robert hacked it. Darn you, Robert! You hacker! Orange Giant said 2 overtimes in this game. Then on the third, Habs score and 1. Oh, Orange Giant? Where's Orange Giant? I haven't seen him since, I think, the Colorado Avalanche series. I hope he comes back. How come every time? Okay. So, thank you for the 7 people who are currently in the chat right now. I just want to let you guys know that during intermission, we do have intermission games that we are going to play, so that way nothing gets too stale. We are going to be playing the Carey Price is Outrageous, where intermission has been brought to you by AsFan29. You gotta go for a second, AFK? Alright, no problem. AsFan29 helped make it possible so that we can go ahead and have an intermission game. And we are going to play the Carey Price is Right. It'll be a good time. He found a lot of interesting items that I was just like, interesting. I don't know where he got these items from, so I can't tell you the website. But I will do my best to just describe what I see and everything like that. It'll be a good time. So we do have an intermission game, and you guys can go ahead and talk to me as well. So yeah, thank you to the 8 people who are currently watching the stream. Almost 2-0 again, bad goalie mess up. I'm a little bit behind, so right now they just came back from commercial break, and we are seeing the replay of right in front of Vasilevsky where everything just fell apart, and Vasilevsky just gives a little shot to the face on Perry. Perry, can people stop messing with Perry? Like, he already looks messed up from the Vegas Golden Knights series. Have you looked on the article saying about the sweep for Lightning? I have not. I did the same strategy as you did, Nick. I forgot to mention the websites. I'm sorry. Not a problem, man. I figured once I told you like how I did it, that's what you did. So thank you so much, man. You did a fantastic job. Don't worry about the websites. It's not too important because you included the prices, and that's all I really needed. All right. I'm ready. So 3.5 minutes are left in the first period. And then we will be going into the intermission where we do have the intermission game. And we'll see if the Montreal Canadiens can hold on to this lead, or will the Tampa Bay Lightning tie it up. 4-on-4? Oh, I am far behind. Oh, yeah, Evans and Braden Point, probably. All right, if it's 4-on-4, let me go ahead and change up this sign. Let me just 4-on-4 hockey. I grabbed something. Power play. There we go. Can I stop grabbing that? Power play. Okay, there we go. All right, 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. It's time to go. Evans and Braden Point are currently in the box because those two couldn't stop kissing each other, and the refs are saying, hey, no love. No love. You guys are supposed to be brutalizers on each other who brutalize the brutal people in this game. Eric Nelson, hey, welcome back. Watching the game at Buffalo Wild Wings with your daughter. Well, please tell her I said hello, Eric. It's always a pleasure to see you. Eric, do you have a score prediction for tonight? I would love to add it to the layout. Halo. In case Eric Nelson is not watching with his headphones or anything like that, can you go ahead and ask him in the chat if he has a score prediction for me? I would love to get it onto the layout. And if he doesn't respond, he doesn't respond. But that is very nice that he's watching it at Buffalo Wild Wings with his daughter. I love Buffalo Wild Wings, personally. It's a really nice place. The only problem I have is whenever I get their buffalo wings, it's not buffalo sauce. It's like a rub, and it's just, I did not like it. Power play for the Bolts. All right. I'm trusting you, Avs fan. Let's do it. Is it 4-on-3 or 5 on whatever? Power play. 34 seconds, 4-on-3. All right, I'll just do a power play because they will have the man advantage. All right, so this is where the Tampa Bay Lightning can tie it up. 4-3 Canadiens. Perfect. Thank you so much for the goal prediction, Eric. Jeez. We had a lot of people show up to the stream tonight. I love it. Thank you guys so much for showing. And I just love seeing so many familiar names as well. And, I just think about the whole history of what we've been doing and stuff. Like, this is a true testament. Like, everybody here, except for Butter. Butter was new. But everybody else, we've had extensive conversations on this channel. So that is awesome. 4-3 Habs, Eric. Very nice. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to see if the Tampa Bay Lightning can tie it up before intermission. That would be something. Remember the game-winning goal in Game 2, which was just like 0.3 seconds before the second intermission. Oh, that was a heartbreaker. And that was the game-winning goal as well. So thank you to the 8 people who are currently watching. I know I've said this quite a few times already, but I just want to remind you guys that we will be having a intermission game where it is the Carey Price is Right game, brought to you by our good friend AvsFan29, who will not be able to participate because that is just a different form of cheating than anything. But he will also be able to, verify that, hey, those prices that I get are outrageous, but they're real. He can verify that I did not make any of those prices up. And I wish I could just make it a little bit more realistic. So 50 seconds left on the power play. Let me know when it goes to the intermission for you guys, and then we will go ahead and start the 3-minute clock so we can go to the bathroom, go get some extra water. Actually sponsors the channel? No, but he just sponsors the intermission game. Sponsors. He helped out a lot, so the intermission game wouldn't be possible without him going upon himself to go ahead and, end of period. All right, which means that the Tampa Bay Lightning did not score on the power play, which means that it will be 1-0 heading into the second intermission, and the Montreal Canadiens are playing for their lives. So that is what I am going to do right now. Okay, start intermission game at 6:59 exactly. Right now is 5:56 for me. So in 3 minutes, we will go ahead and start the intermission game at 59. So just before the new hour. I will be right back. I need to go get some more water. All right, see you guys then. Intermission. Hi, Mom. You have a good 4th of July? The house looks awesome, by the way. Oh, I believe it. Dad told me what you were doing. Outside of that, did you have a good 4th? Good. I had a really nice 4th. I went swimming a heck of a bunch. At Kaylee's house, they have a heated pool. Yeah, we were supposed to go night swimming, but I felt just too congested, like temperature change and everything. So yeah, we had a good time. Now I'm streaming. Thank you. All right. Hey, I'm going back. Love you. Oh, you guys can hear me right now, can't you? Oh, that's not good. Then why am I even hearing? Does this thing even work? Oh, man. So you guys... my headset does nothing, apparently. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well... It's 5:59, which means that the 3 minutes are back. Oh, I'm sorry, Preem. You sent me something on Discord? Okay, 1 second, and then we will go ahead and start the Carey Price is Right game show. Let me go ahead and do that. I guess my headset does nothing, right? Please make sure... Oh, yes, I know that was an accident because I was working on everything. I'm sorry, Avs fan. Goodness gracious, keeping me on my feet. All right. Intermission number 1 game show brought to you by the always wonderful, always in the chat, Avs fan 29. So thank you so much, Avs fan 29. This intermission would not be possible without you. So the rules of the Carey Price is Right is, of course, just how it's played on TV, where I will be displaying an item that AsFan29 found online. Yes, I know it was a joke. AsFan29 found online, and you guys will tell me what the buy it now price or what it's currently being sold at price is in the chat. And the person who comes closest without going over will get a point. So if the price is something like $29.99 and you say $32, unfortunately you did go over and you will not get a point. If somebody bets $1 and everybody overbids, the person who bet $1 would win the point. So it's a very fun game. We've been doing it this whole entire time. I don't know if anybody really has any questions about this game, but I also only take the first price that you guys put down. Are there any questions? Any questions before we go ahead and start with item number 1? We will be doing two forms of the Carey Price is Right. Any questions before we start? If not, I will go ahead and just start it. Oh, you know what? Let me open up my Word document where I have the details about all of them really quick. All right, it doesn't look like we have any questions, which means I will go ahead and just start with item number 1. So just another thank you to AvsFan29. Let's begin. Item number 1 is an 11-inch Montreal Canadiens wall clock. So this is something that you can go ahead and just put on your wall, and the brought to you sign needs to go down a couple of levels because that is just going to be a little embarrassing. What is the current buy it now price of this wall clock? There we go. Hawk Skyline says $75.99. Preem says $10.99. And there's only 3 people in the chat, so I think that has to be AvsFan29. $22.99. Okay, there we go. If there's any other guesses, anything? Any other guesses? Anybody else in chat would like to go ahead and make some sort of prediction? I'm almost tempted to let AvsFan29 make BS predictions. I think that would be fun. But, alright. I don't see any other predictions. So, the price of this wall clock is ridiculous. It is $162.99, which means that Hawk Skylines gets the first point of the round. So, good job, Hawks. Very nice. Well done. Item number 1 is an 11-inch wall clock. Jeez. Item number 2, and it's 42% off. Yep. Item number 2, it's a... Who would spend that much on a clock? You would be surprised. This is a Tampa Bay Lightning candle. It's 8 ounces, and it is... apparently it's linen smelling, so you can go ahead and smell it and smell the linen, and lightning, if it strikes grass, it usually starts a fire, so you'll be smelling basically fire. Hawk Skyline is saying $25.99. Mr. TikTok is saying $28.99 or $28.98, excuse me. Any other guesses? $5 says Preem. Preem is like, screw your candle. Any other guesses before I go ahead and just say that's it? I think I am going to have to go ahead and just say that's it, because those were the only 3 to guess in the first one. So I think I will have to go ahead and just go ahead and do it. So the round winner is going to be Preem, because this is $12.97. So very nice, well done, Preem. Everybody else overshot. Even if it wasn't on sale, they overshot. So good job, Preem. Good job. See, that's how you play. You bet low if everybody else is going stupid high. All right. Item number 3. Let's show it. This is a Montreal Canadiens small dog collar. So it's made for small dogs, like your little Chihuahua or something. Not one with a big beefy neck like a pit bull. Just very small. Oh man, they're showing highlights from the St. Louis Blues Stanley Cup victory. I am so over that series. $5.99, $10.77. Okay. Mr. TikTok, gonna push you for a price. What is the purchase price of this for a small dog collar? $13.98. Anybody else have any guesses? Anybody else? I don't think so. $9.99. Avs fan totally gets the point. Totally gets the point. It is $9.99. So, Hawk Skyline, you get your second point because you did not go over. Congratulations, man. Avs fan 29, you know it too well. Too well. All right, item number 4. What is it? Okay, this was weird. This was a weird item. It is a Tampa Bay Lightning Wi-Fi password protector sign. I'm not sure how it protects. Yeah, I know you got it right on the money, as fan. I know you got it right on the money. $5.99. $1. I don't know how it's a password protector, because it looks like you just go ahead and write it on the chalkboard. I've never seen something like this. So whenever he sent it to me, I was caught off guard just a little bit. So any guesses? Free? Mr. TikTok, is that your official guess? I will let you put in some type of money. Oh, $8.98? Okay. All right. Well, anybody else would like to make a guess as to how much this cost? Please go ahead and put it in the chat. Anybody else? It's weird, so you chose it. Yep, that's my mindset. Alright, but if there's not going to be any other guesses, the current price of this Wi-Fi protector is $29.99. Password protected sign. Yeah, that made no sense to me. So, Mr. TikTok, he gets the point for the round. So congratulations, Mr. TikTok. Let me go ahead and add your name to the list of winners. Very nicely done, Mr. TikTok. Yeah, I don't know where he found these, though, so I'm just grateful he got something. Item number 5. It's a 3-piece barbecue set for the Montreal Canadiens. So this is one that just looks like, basically, you can only make some steaks, you can flip some burgers, maybe some hot dogs. Other than that, you're not doing too much. Preem says $13. He's saying this is cheap as heck. Which, maybe they are, maybe they're not. Any other guesses? $26.98. Alright. Hawk Skyline, what would you say for this 3-piece Montreal Canadiens barbecue set? With, if you take a look at the 2 actual utensils right there, they have bottle openers on the end. Ooh. Didn't realize that. Technically, you're getting 4 things. $50.99. Whoa! That is a huge jump for that. But seeing how you 3 are the only ones guessing, I'm going to have to end it there and say, yeah, Hawk Skyline, way to go. $54.99. So Hawk Skyline gets his 3rd point of the round. Jeez, just going back to back to back. Very nice. Well done. It's huge, but effective. Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of those. And now, item number 6. It's a Tampa Bay Lightning foldable tailgate table. So this is something where you bring it to the tailgate. You can serve your food on it. You can play beer pong in your garage, whatever you want to do. And, of course, it says Stanley Cup Champions 2020. But I'm sure you could probably wait until next week and get one that says 2021 if you really wanted to. $67.95, Mr. TikTok, throwing his weight around. I love it. Let's do it. How much would you pay for a foldable table that you can go ahead and take to any tailgate that you want? Any other guesses? Any other guesses? Let me go ahead and just... So far, we still only have Mr. TikTok guessing, which is perfectly fine. Mr. TikTok will win by default. $100 says Preem. $25 says Hawks. That is fat phobic. You said throwing your weight around. That's an expression, Mr. TikTok. That is an expression. You throw your weight around. $149.99 says AvsFan29. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. Eric Nelson, my daughter says hi. We are headed home. We'll rejoin then. Thank you very much. And it's very nice to see that we are interacting. What do you mean no, Mr. TikTok? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the price. It is $149.99. AsFan got it right on the money, but I have a feeling he cheated. So you know what? He's not allowed to play. In fact, I will only let him play for 1 round. $149.99. Preem gets his second point of the game. So congratulations, Preem. Very nice. Well done. Good job, my friend. So that is going to be it for the first intermission game. We should be coming back from intermission any moment. You didn't cheat. You got the items. Well, yeah, you basically went shopping, so you know the prices. But yeah, those were all of the items. What did you think? Did AvsFan29 do a good job with everything that he got? What did you guys feel about it? I like the foldable table, but I thought it was plastic, honestly. I would not pay $150 for that. The Wi-Fi protector was weird. The candle is weird. The wall clock looks nice. I don't think I would pay basically $170. It looks nice, but it doesn't look like a bedroom type of item. But I think AvsFan29 did a good job in intermission game number 2. This is going to be a continuation of the Price is Right, and he went ahead and got even more items for us. However, I did have to change one item because, yeah, I don't know. I did have to change one item because it was already used in, I think, the Colorado series. So I did change it, and I found a very, very unique item. One that I was just blown away from, that I thought, if this is going to be technically the season finale of the NHL, we should go out with a bang. And so that's what I did, and unfortunately, it's not going to be the last one. You know what? Screw it. That's what I'm going to do. Item 11 is now going to be item 12. I don't care. Okay. Just boom. Okay. So I went ahead and do that, and now we are just waiting on the next one. You love the Wi-Fi password thing because it's weird. Yeah, it's a little weird. I just, like, my buddies at the place where I was staying last night, they have a like whiteboard that they draw on, and they have the Wi-Fi stuff on there. But yeah, I mean, they're awesome people. What did you guys do over 4th of July? Did your families cook or anything like that? Did you guys go swimming? What did you guys do? Since I know you picked a Canadiens item, you can do Tampa first. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to change up the order of everything. We'll just do back-to-back stuff. You did Canadian things. Very nice. You barbecued, fireworks, ice cream. Very nice, very nice. We did fireworks as well, and the cops came by several times in front of the house. However, we weren't doing anything illegal, so we had nothing to worry about. It was just more so like, oh, the cops are here, and we lit off something in the middle of the street. Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, let's just take another moment and just reflect on the goaltender who lost his life last night. That really sucks. He played 8 games. In fact, let's just take a little look at his stat line. Let's take a look at his stats. He played 8 games. He started 6 of them. He won 2, lost 2, and lost in overtime twice. Shots against 208, goals against 21, with a goal against average of 3.09, a save percentage of 0.899, and 409 minutes. Very, very sad. Very upsetting to see such a young guy go. He's even younger than me, and just a terrible way to lose your life. trying to get out of the way of a firework. And yeah. Your cousin came from across the country and we had a party in your backyard. Dude, that sounds awesome. Okay, so yeah, you guys already know that I'm going to Florida and stuff, and I just can't wait to go there and hang out with my buddy. It's been so long since I've gotten to see him and everything. What was his name? I will not... the goaltender? I don't know how to quite pronounce it, but it was Matis Kevlinikix? I can't pronounce it. Matthias Kevlinikix. I'm just going to have to type it in chat because I cannot do it at all. So let me go ahead and get in here and just type it. Noise complaint, thank you. Well, I wasn't going to. However, then I found out that it was being played on Monday and not a Tuesday. Right now, we are coming back from first intermission, and right now it is Canadiens 1, Tampa Bay nothing, and we are just reflecting on the young goaltender who lost his life last night. So hopefully he is doing okay, or his family is doing okay. He's not doing okay. But yeah, thank you so much for coming, Noise Complaint. Do you have a score prediction for us? As you can see, we have quite a big selection here, and everybody seems that we're going to close out this series in 4. Oh wow, there was a 4-on-4 power play, and I didn't even realize it. So sorry. Yeah, bummer to hear. It was a big bummer, and the way that he passed was terrible. The Columbus Blue Jackets. He was a goaltender for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Only played 8 games, and he passed away because a firework was coming towards him while he was in a hot tub with a couple of his buddies. They tried to get out of the way, and whenever he got out of the hot tub, he slipped and fell and hit his head on the concrete. Dang, no prediction? Okay, no prediction. I never gave a score prediction, and you think it will be 2-1 Habs. All right. Forcing a game number 5. I like it. If they do force a game number 5, we will probably go ahead and keep doing our streams. Of course, now it's like, well, I have to stream all of them because we don't know when the last one's going to be. And I swear I did write it. I'm going to have to shrink this. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so I'll basically have to stream the rest of these games and just, try my best. Hopefully it can be closed out either today or on Wednesday, because come Friday, I will be up in the mountains, and I really hope that there is no game number 6. But yes. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing well tonight. I hope you guys all had a great 4th of July. It sounds like you guys did. I hope I'm not the only one who got a sunburn. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Alright, so the 4-on-4 power play has officially ended. The shots on goal are Tampa Bay 13 to Montreal 7. Just about 2.5 minutes have gone by in the period. At least for me, I know I'm a little bit behind, but hey, there's nothing I can do about this feed. When I was younger, we used to shoot the big artillery shells at trains and each other. Oh, dang. That makes you grow up quite fast. That was like a 4th of July tradition? That sounds brutal. We fired off an M1000 last night, I think. I didn't do it. I didn't want to do it, but I know they did it, and so that's what they did. I'm not a big fireworks guy. After an hour, I was like, I don't want to be here. I just want to go hang out. Nick, what do you even search for when you look for The Price is Wrong? I type in random things, and I get things that I don't even look for. Like, I typed in Montreal broom. I typed in, like, wedding, fish, just a whole bunch of different keywords. We were dumb AF. It was only once Your troubled year. I understand. Uh, what a game against Halo. How'd you guys do? Did you guys have a good time? But yeah, so whenever I look up stuff, I just, type in whatever I feel like. I've wanted to get like a Montreal Expos and Montreal Canadiens like crossover type of deal, but I couldn't find anything like that. Yeah, now 6-0, 5-4. Who won? Who won? Oh, you made a nasty comeback with 37 seconds left. Bar down scoop. Very nice, very nice. Well, you guys haven't missed much. You did miss The Price is Right. So, if you want, I can go ahead and go over that because so far it doesn't seem like anything has happened. Nobody scored. But the Montreal Canadiens are certainly playing a much better game than they did for the first half of that first period. Oh, that's right, Hawks. You were there. It was just Halo who didn't do it. You sent me something on Discord. Is it going to be the naked Donkey Kong again? The hairless Donkey Kong, I should say. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm terrified. Okay. Why? I just knew before I even did it. I knew what you sent. Hey, Mr. TikTok, welcome back. You were leading by 3 or something. Okay, very nice, very nice. And this game, the Montreal Canadiens are very angry. They're tense, right? Because they might be swept in this game, right? So I use that as my clip art. Is I went ahead and put the Montreal Canadiens in a dustpan because it's a very real possibility. And the Montreal Canadiens, they do not want to get swept in the Stanley Cup Finals. It's bad enough that they already hear that they shouldn't be there, that this team would not even make the playoffs. They're getting chirpy. A work schedule. Okay. My thing was lagging and my room was the worst thing, but it kept lagging. I see. If you are looking for views and subs, spend the time to start doing Olympic reviews. There's some amazing things going on there. Aren't they just doing like the tryouts right now? Like that isn't, what do you call it? The actual Olympics going on right now. That won't be, or is it? I don't know. Right now I'm not super focused on getting subs and views. Mostly because school's coming up and I'm not going to have any time for sports really. If I do make videos, it's going to just be like whatever time I can, and even then it's probably just going to be football related stuff because that's what's going to be going on. I will need to make hockey stuff because almost everybody who's subscribed to this channel subbed for the hockey content, so I need to go ahead and give them a bone. Yeah, the trials, but you can still do that and going into the Olympics. Okay. I will think about it. I can't make any promises. Montreal power play. Let me go. Over there, just like that. What are you going to do after the Stanley Cup playoffs? I think we'll go ahead and maybe focus on the basketball stuff that's going on because it is the finals for them. But we also might go ahead and stream some baseball games. I think that'll be a lot of fun. We can just go ahead and sit down. Those games are typically about the same length as a hockey game. They just feel a lot longer. Point, high stick. Oh, that sucks. You guys were playing as AHL teams, right? Alright, so Montreal is on the power play. We'll go ahead and see if they can extend their lead or if the Tampa Bay Lightning can go ahead and kill off this power play for them. I don't know. This is an intense game, but the pressure is not on the Tampa Bay Lightning. They are allowed to have a bad night. All the pressure is on the Montreal Canadiens. Of course, that's not good because you need to always be playing to end the game, and I think the Tampa Bay Lightning know that they have a chance to close the series out. They dominated the first 3 games. They can do it here again tonight and become champions in Montreal. Gaudreau almost tied it shorthanded. Gaudreau is so good. Yep, there he is. Almost. Bounces off of Carey Price, off of the shoulder. There was nothing too special about that shot, but that's what you have to do. You just have to put it on net. All the pressure is on the Habs. Absolutely. Their backs are against the wall. This is do or die next season. I've already seen Habs fans talk about next season, the sweep not happening. It's rigged. Who knows, Halo? Who knows? I think that there is a very real chance that it happens. Anyways, I've seen Canadiens fans talk about next season and just like, we are one piece away, and it's like, you guys are so far away. Let's not forget that regular season Montreal Canadiens, no. In their own division, they wouldn't have finished within the top 3 or the top 5 to get that wild card spot. It's a miracle that they are here right now, and that we can't take anything away from them now. I just think that Canadiens fans are jumping the gun. That's it. They're jumping the gun. Excuse me. I get a little antsy because it's like we need to think about everything. We need to think about the big picture. Yes, they are on a miraculous... Oh my God. Anderson is just taking a beating out there for the Montreal Canadiens. Good power play, but penalties over. All right. So the Montreal Canadiens did not score on the power play. I'm about 30 seconds behind you guys, which is good. I'm normally like a minute or two. But yeah, so Montreal does not score on the power play. The Tampa Bay Lightning had a good shorthanded chance with Gaudreau. That was a good shot by Anderson. Almost made it 2-0 right there, but completely missed the net. Wide open shot. Missed the net right over the shoulder. I don't know. This is, I was expecting a better goaltender game, like a goaltending series, a low-scoring one, but Carey Price, he just let in way too many goals. And now they're in a 3-0 hole. Oops. 21 hits to Montreal Canadiens 19, so Tampa Bay is leading in hits. They're leading in shots on goal with 14-10. Oh. Excuse me. But that's not a whole lot of shots, right? Coming out of the intermission, they only had like 12 or 13, so that's not very good. I'm just looking up some stats. Yeah. Andrei Vasilevsky. He's an incredible goaltender. So my buddy was actually asking me, what is the intermission game? The intermission game is Carey Price is right. I almost did not have an intermission game today because I had a lot of stuff going on. However, AsFan29 was nice enough to go ahead and send me stuff for the intermission game, and so it is brought to you by AsFan29, so thank you. How's Crash? Crash is doing very well. Also, his name is spelled with a K, because we can't have him be just like Crash Bandicoot. When you starting stream other leagues, can you maybe do roles that you only can trust? What do you mean, Halo? What do you mean? You're great, ass fan. He was like, there will be a game tonight. So he made it happen. And so he did double Prices Right. And I was a little late to start the stream today. And that was on me. I just had too much going on. I got home late. But yeah, he deserves as much credit as possible. I think I'm the only YouTuber who's doing the intermission games. I could be wrong. I don't watch the other YouTubers because I'm streaming. But I do like our intermission games. They are a lot of fun to do. And hopefully come next season, if I do stream during the regular season, we'll have some different intermission games. Stuff that, we can just change up a little bit. And maybe I can get to work on like using sounds and whatnot. Like that would be a lot of good stuff right there. Good day. Good day. I don't know about the rest of you. It is hot here in California. And I'm not digging it. Wait, hold. You lost track? You lost track of what? I hated that happen. What happened? Is everything okay? Is the stream okay? Do you actually play the guitar? Oh, that? No. That is my stepsister's. So she left it here whenever she moved out. And yeah, I don't play it. I just, my little brother plays the guitar. He's been in a couple of bands. They're, I guess, the most popular things that he was in. What was it? The Mirrored Attraction, I think it was called. Band. Yeah, I think they were called the Mirrored Attraction, and they put out something of an EP or something like that, and yeah, they did not treat Ben right at all. It was very wrong. Oh, Tampa to the box? Okay. Let me go ahead, or Tampa to the power play, let's go. You have an idea for a game, Halo? I'm all ears. Hooking on the call. I'm cutting out. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I cutting out? Everything seems to be fine on my my stream layout. I don't see anything that could be happening. But if you're saying that I'm cutting out, I don't know what to tell you right now. I'm sorry. And I don't think we'll be able to do the Discord call because if I mute this, you guys can still hear me, which means that me wearing the headset is completely redundant. Right? You guys can still hear me, which means I should probably just take out the headphones right now, and unfortunately we won't be able to talk. How would you guys feel if I just did a, subscriber live stream? Like, you guys can just go ahead and come on and talk to me like it's an actual podcast. We can have topics, and you guys can jump on and talk to me like calling in on a radio station. I think that would be a lot of fun. I would just love to hear your guys' actual thoughts and takes and noise complaint. Like if you have a story you would like to tell about anything from when you were younger. Oh, you sent it in the Discord message? Can you guys hear me okay? Did I just go silent? Because this thing is muted. Sure, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Having the headphones is redundant. I don't need these, and it's because I already opened my Streamlabs without having the headphone jack in, and so it didn't register again. We can hear you fine. You can hear me. Great. Which means that if I mute myself and I want to say something embarrassing, I see the meme that Avalanche just sent me. Okay, Halo. I see your message and I understand. I don't know how to do that on YouTube, though, because that sounds like something that Twitch might be able to do. You like my stories, eh? I love your stories. I like Eric Nelson. He also has a lot of really interesting stories. I'm totally down to hear about history lessons and everything. So, yeah, totally. Penalty over? Perfect. I wish I had better stories. I just have stories where it's like, my dad and I, we went to Michigan. Is it the University of Michigan, the Wolverines, for a college football game. He's been a fan of that team since he was a kid, and it was his first time going to the big house, and I made his dream come true. We went during week 1. It was the opening game against, I think, Middle Tennessee in 2019, and we had a nice time. It was good to get out there in Detroit, and just, I know it's not in Detroit, let me just say that. I know it's not in Detroit, but we had a good time out there, and they won. It was not pretty, but they did win, and college football fans are insane, man, especially at the bigger schools. They are absolutely insane. Okay, let me read. Yeah, that's what you were trying to say, but you forgot what it was. Okay, that's fine. If Tampa sweeps, you will change your Discord profile picture to hairless Donkey Kong. I would rather you didn't. You give me a topic, and I probably have a story about that topic. Hey, we'll save it for the live streams. If we do that, like, subscriber live stream thing, you'll have to join the Discord, but, you know, it's as easy as clicking on a link and stuff and then getting onto a voice call with me, and we would love to hear some stories about whatever, you know. You could talk about, I believe you were a Colorado Avalanche fan, so you can talk about it. You can talk with AvsFan29. I don't remember which series, but whenever I first brought up the whole, like, hey, we can have a Discord call and stuff about your guys' team, Avs fan is like, I could be a toxic Colorado fan, and it's like, oh, okay. So I would have to moderate that chat. Great. Oh, Mr. TikTok wants a scary story. I don't have any scary stories about sports. Not anything that I've attended. You have a lot of hockey stories. That's nice. You should do a scary story stream. Ooh. Where what? I just read a scary story? Oh, let me just say this really quick. It, by Stephen King, did not care for it. It has a lot of hype around it because it's like over 1,000 pages. It's been made into some type of like movie twice. It's not a good book. Like, the story and the concept is interesting, but I would have rather it have been like 2 separate books. Maybe that would have been okay, but it's one giant book, and Stephen King is the master of talking about unimportant things for a long time and not giving a lot of attention to the important things for a small amount of time. So whenever you read this book that's 1,200 pages almost, you're dying because you're just like, I want something to happen. But no, you're not going to get anything that happens. It's going to be irrelevant. Ooh, good almost shot by the Bolts. I did not care for it at all. I still like Stephen King, but that book was a huge, huge miss. And not to mention, there is a giant like psychedelic turtle that shows up at the end. Sorry, spoilers. That helps them, doesn't even help him, just shows up, and you're like, okay, this is supposed to be like God and telling him how to defeat it. No, he shows up whenever he's a child, and then whenever he's an adult, he dies, and it's like, what was the point of the turtle? Apparently, it's because you have to read his other Dark Tower series to understand the significance of this galaxy turtle. So stupid. I don't want to read that because it felt like it was a standalone book. Why do I have to read your Dark Tower series to read it? Read a creepypasta? What a win for the Habs. Big night on Wednesday. Juno, you are so far wrong. And by talking like that, if the Montreal Canadiens don't win, you will have an egg on your face. Read a creepypasta. I don't know any creepypastas. What was your favorite video game growing up? My favorite video game was Sly Cooper. In fact, right here. I don't see the first one, but I still have Sly 2 and 3. I know I have Sly 1 in here somewhere. But yeah, so Sly Cooper, those were my absolute favorites. Such a good game. I wish they never made a 4th game because they just ended it on a huge, huge cliffhanger. Your favorite was Civilization 1 and 2. Power play to Tampa. Okay. Armenia for tripping. Let me go ahead and put that up. They're really trying to give the Tampa Bay Lightning a chance. Oh, man. Excuse me. If I do this, yeah, okay. Alright, that's how I'm going to have to mute myself because I might sneeze or something. Well, the Montreal Canadiens have definitely dominated since their first goal, shots on goal, at least going into the power plays. 15-14 in favor of the Tampa Bay Lightning. They've tightened it up on defense quite a bit. And yeah, that big tripping call right there in front of the ref. Basically, number 40 of the Montreal Canadiens just made eye contact with him and was like, oh, here we go. For me, it's probably NHL 04. I'll go with the easy one. You should add a timer of the clock on the stream. Halo, I don't know how to do that, man. I don't think I can, and then I would have to start and stop unless you wanted me to have a camera fixated on my TV screen. That's just too much for me, man. I'm sorry, I can't do it. This is already a lot more information than we got during the Vegas Golden Knights series. Whenever we were watching the Vegas Golden Knights series or streams during the regular season, they wouldn't do anything. They just ran ads. On the bottom, they would change, and then it's Vegas Golden Knights right here, and then they would have social media posts that would just run right here. It was boring to look at, and then you're just reading the chat, and then whenever a goal happened, it'd be goal, and then nothing. It was a wet fart. Just, I still love those streams. We got to meet so many really cool Vegas Golden Knights fans, but man, they could have done so much more. Even during intermission, they would just read a couple of shout outs, hey, shout out. They shouted at me a couple of times. They shouted out people who were watching from different countries. And outside of that, they didn't really do anything. They had drums and the dancers and stuff, but always so short. They could have had somebody doing what I'm doing right now and just doing a live play-by-play, which would have been a lot better because some of those nights I could not. Yeah, no goal horn either. I know I'm not doing it, but I feel like I have a little bit of an excuse seeing how I'm still somewhat of a new streamer. Yeah, they could have just done more for a professional hockey league. Still great streams, had a good time, but they definitely could have done more. They shout out you, but they pronounce your name wrong. They mispronounced Halo Gamer? How do you mispronounce that? What did they say? How do you mispronounce Halo Gamer? Anyways, power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They are looking to tie up this game at 1. I'm really hoping that we do not go into overtime. Just being completely honest, I hope we don't go into overtime. If the Canadiens are going to win, I would much rather them win in regulation. Oh man, that was good stuff. It was the guy. I get that, but how did they mess up Halo Gamer? Did they just say a wrong word? I don't know. How do you say Halo incorrectly? How do you say Halo incorrectly? Oh, that was such... Braden Point held up his stick hey, we did it. We got it in the net. Nope, not in the net. Jeez, 37 seconds left. I'm guessing that the power play ran out because I'm about 30 seconds behind. 4 minutes left in the period, and the Tampa Bay Lightning do not tie it. Still a lot more game to go. This is for the Montreal Canadiens' lives. This team that was told that they don't deserve to be here are looking to win one game. Eric Nelson, I honestly cannot believe that this series is 3-0 Tampa Bay. I really thought the Canadiens had more of a fight in them. You know, I thought so too. Take a look at my series predictions. I thought that the Carey Price, the goaltender of Montreal, would be able to steal some games from the Tampa Bay Lightning. And he has all the power in him to do it. But it just feels like the offense of Tampa Bay is just so overwhelming. They probably not know what Halo game is. I understand. Can you see if someone watches your videos, not live streams, and fast forward? I don't know, actually. Nick, I sent you a screen you would sometimes get while gaming during the 2000s. It's the best memory ever, but also the worst. Is it the red screen for the PS4? Because you were telling me about that. So let me just look it up on Discord really quick. Yep, this is the red one. I never got it. In fact, I have a PS2 still in my closet that still works. 1-1 Lightning. There we go, baby. Let me go ahead and yeah, where is it? And the Tampa Bay Lightning have tied the game. 1-1. I don't know who scored though, so as soon as I do it, I will say who scores. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Okay, 20 for Tampa Bay. Oh no, it was 19. It was Gaudreau. Gaudreau puts the Tampa Bay Lightning on the board. Very good, Gaudreau. I don't think it's that, but let me just have that as a placeholder for right now. No, it wasn't Point. It was Gaudreau. So 1-1. Okay. But the question is, how do you spell Gaudreau? I don't want this to go into overtime. I'm sorry. Oh, it is just Gaudreau. Okay, Gaudreau. Let's go. The Tampa Bay Lightning have tied the game in the Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals. They are looking to put the Canadiens down for the count. But the Canadiens are like the Undertaker. They are going to try. It's Gaudreau. Who will come out of this? Who will win the Stanley Cup? This is the series. I'm angry. As a bandwagon Tampa Bay Lightning fan, this game should have been over and done with 20 minutes ago. The Tampa Bay Lightning have 20 shots on goal. Could have easily been 19-1 right now. The Tampa Bay Lightning are the best team in the league. Let's go, Lightning. The Bolts electrify everybody in the NHL. Let's get this Stanley Cup and drink from it, from the gods. Gaudreau. Let's go. Vasilevsky. Was Macho Man Randy Savage a Lightning fan? The energy. Let's go, brother. The cream of the crop. I also like doing Hulk Hogan's like, what are you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you, brother? Did you guys know that Hulk Hogan, the reason why he was saying brother was because he could never remember anybody's names, and so brother was just the easiest. Just, you know, I'm coming for you, brother, in the WWE Championship. Nick the Human Voice Changer, you Hulkamaniacs. Oh man, but no. Much love to Macho Man Randy Savage when you get 3 minutes of playtime in the steel cage. What a weirdo. Love him. I like to do Patrick Starr as well. I guess since this is the last stream, we can go ahead and talk about impressions. So Patrick Starr, we are not chicken. Oh, my popcorn. You didn't notice just now you have the sweep? Yeah, dude. Oh, man. I felt so dirty making this thumbnail. In fact, that team, I think, is from 2017 for the Montreal Canadiens, but I just had to use it. I got that dustpan. I put it in there and a question mark. I wanted to put two things. Do Donald Duck. Okay, so Donald Duck is hard because I can't really enunciate with Donald Duck, but I can do like the... That's all I can do. And that's not even Donald Duck, really. Gosh. Peter Griffin, all I can do is... That's it. Can you change the thumbnail? I think it's too late for me to change the thumbnail. I would have to do something at the end of the game to do it. At the end of the series, are you going to be doing any other live streams for anything else? Yeah, Eric. So on the Discord, I think what we're going to be doing is we might move over to the NBA Finals. That's a big maybe. What's more likely to happen is we'll go ahead and stream some baseball games. And if you are a Minnesota Twins fan, I'm sure that we will probably be live streaming some type of Minnesota game. Oh, end of period? I didn't even realize. Oh, whoops. So yeah, so you can go ahead and come. Intermission game starts at 7:55. AvsFan29 is on top of it. He wants us to play this game that he got us. There's a fight. Oh, man. Of course there's a fight. The Montreal Canadiens are playing for their lives. You're rooting for the Suns if you do the finals also. I'm rooting for the Bucks. I like Giannis. I kind of like the Bucks logo and everything. I would like to see the Suns, though. I actually, whenever you guys asked me like what I wanted to see in the NBA finals, I said Suns and Bucks. I'm actually kind of happy that they got it. No, they're hugging. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take a 3-minute break. Come back at, I know we said 55, but let's do 56 right now. Your favorite NBA team is the Bucks? Well, I hope they win it for you. I'm going to go get some more water, and by the time I come back, hopefully it'll be time for a new game of the Carey Price is Right, brought to you by AvsFan29, our beautiful sponsor of the evening. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Oh man, what did I miss here? Okay. So apparently whenever I was doing Macho Man, Nicholas got a little too excited there for my parents. They did not like that. But you guys like that, so that's okay. Yeah, please, have a crew come back. Okay. Went to college in Arizona. You lived there for 13 years, so you'll be rooting for the Suns. Very nice, very nice. Yes, Abs fan is absolutely the champ. He's the one who made sure that we have intermission games tonight. So thank you so much, Abs fan 29. We will be playing The Price is Right. So what he has done is he gathered 6 items for the Montreal Canadiens and the Tampa Bay Lightning, and we are just basically going to be doing a continuation of the first intermission game. Are there any questions? It's the closest without going over who will get the point for the round. Any questions before we start? As always, my suggestion is to always go about a penny less than what you want. You're asking crew to join. I hope you can join. Hey, Hawk Skyline, welcome back. Okay. Go a penny less than what you think, because we do not round. We just take screenshots. And so if you think an item is $30, bet $29.99. Unfortunately, no Wi-Fi protector. Yep. All right, if there are no questions, we will go ahead. He says you're mad at him. Bro, I'm asking if he can show up. I'm not mad at him. You should call it Price is Almost. We have the Carey Price is outrageous. The Carey Price is wrong. We have the Price is right. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, Hawk Skyline. No worries. It is... Online shopping just sucks. Let's leave it at that. All right, but if there's no questions, we should go ahead and just start. Hashtag price over all. Yep. We're just going to start. So this item is, I forgot. Oh, it's a wireless Bluetooth mouse with the Montreal Canadiens logo on it. What is the current buy it now price, or whatever it's being sold for? What is it? $30.99, says Halo Gamer. And of course, I'm also going to ask that nobody cheat, because, hey, AskFan29 is the one who did this, so he went out of his way. Let's make sure to give him a nice clean game. $53.99, $27.98, $14.95. Noise complaint. Good guesses. Any other guesses? Eric says $22.55. Very good. Any other guesses? I see we have 7 viewers right now, so I just want to give a second for anybody else. I think Asfan is one of them, so maybe one other person is here. If not, we can go ahead and wrap it. I do only take the first one, so you guys are playing fantastic right now. Let me just take a look at the actual price. Okay. All right. Doesn't feel like anybody else is going to be making a bid, so I will go ahead and reveal the price. For this wireless mouse, it is $39.99. Just out of curiosity, Asfan, did you take screenshots on your phone? And yes, congratulations, Halo, because you did get the first point, man. Good job. Good call. All right. Item number 2 is a Tampa Bay Lightning wireless keyboard. So this is one that you can just go ahead and plug into your USB, send a little Bluetooth. It has a nice little white stripe right around here. And yeah, looks kind of nice. You did take screenshots on your phone, I figured. So what is the current price of this? So if you're a Montreal Canadiens and Tampa Bay fan, you go ahead and get this keyboard and that wireless mouse. $45.98, $20.56, $35.99, $73.96. Very nice. Good guesses. Okay. Any other $49.99? That keyboard goes well with the mouse. I do like the consistency there. Let me go ahead and just... Okay. Alright, that's everybody who guessed in the first one, so we will go ahead and wrap it up there. We do have a winner, and it is Noise Complaint. So the buy it now price is $59.99. He guessed $49.99, so congratulations, Noise Complaint. You got it. Very well done. Very well done. So Halo and Noise Complaint are 2 winners so far. Item number 9. Yeah. Boom. Item number 9 It is a Montreal Canadiens Patio Fire Pit. So it's also smokeless, so you're not going to be releasing a whole bunch of smoke into the stratosphere. And you could just go ahead and grill right there. It's perfect for little parties and stuff. It confuses me why it looks like there's a little hook right there. Preem? Preem didn't win? No, Preem gets $35.99. The thing was $59.99. $369.99. That's a big one. $156.94. Halo is saying $34.99. He said $53.99. No, Mr. TikTok. He said $35.99. Preem says $158.79. Didn't say you replace that. Hook is to the lift the top with the hook. Ah, I see. Makes sense. Yep. Bro, I see it right here. He said $35.99. Anyways, so that looks like we have everything in here, all of the guesses and stuff. And this is one that I felt was very, very overpriced. $47.99. Overpriced. And Noise Complaint is going to get his second in a row because it's $499.99. So congratulations, Noise Complaint, back to back. Yeah, here we go again. All right, so there you go, back to back points. $499.99. So it's a smokeless patio fire pit. Game on. Right. All right. Next item. We are blowing through these, so we're still going to have a lot of time left. It is a, yeah, I'm glad you picked it for that. So this is a personalized, like, welcome banner that you can have for your house. I guess you can have anything you want on it besides welcome. You just go ahead and do that, and then you can hang it up. Yeah, just a nice, simple little product. Very nice. Hashtag rigged. That much just to set it on fire. $45.99, 1876. $55.98. Very nice, very nice. How long is it? So this is one of the items that was sent to me by AsFan, and so I did not get anything outside of what he sent me. Actually, let me go ahead and just take a look at the picture, and maybe I did get the size of it. Let me just take a quick look. It is item number 10. Item 10. It's 48 inches. Okay, so I'm sorry. 48 inches. Noise complaint. So it is rather large. It is 4 feet in size. If that changes anything for you guys, I will go ahead and let you guys change your answers. Just for this round, because I should have mentioned it was 48 inches. No, you had a mini bar. A mini bar. $75? Okay. $25.97? Okay. Anybody else want to change their answer? I should have mentioned it was 48 inches. That was my bad. So this thing is pretty big, and you can have your own, doll hairs. Very, very classy. Okay, Halo says he's good. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at it then. The price of it is $83.99. So Noise Complaint snags it away. So very good, Noise Complaint. Okay. That is 3 in a row. Dang. Good job. That old doll hair joke. Yep. I like the hashtag rigged. Yeah, that's a lot for a personalized welcome leaner sign. So this was supposed to be the last item. However, I changed everything. Don't really care anymore because I won the very first Price is Right game. There you go, Eric. Yeah, you did fantastic in that game. So we're going to go back to a Tampa Bay Lightning item just because I'm saving the biggest for last. This is a Tampa Bay Lightning tailgate block game. So it's kind of like Jenga, just with a whole bunch of Tampa Bay Lightning logos on it. How much would you pay for it? And of course, it is the big kind, so you're going to be taking it tailgating. You can have it at a party. You can go ahead and just play big Jenga. What would you guys put as the price? $75.87, $125.99, $23.99. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. $125.35. Oh, Mr. TikTok and Noise Complaint are right there next to each other. Halo's saying $299. Okay, man, people really like their Jenga. And it's not like Jenga. It is Jenga. No. It's a tailgate block game. You don't have to play Jenga. It's a block game. But I think that's everybody. So yeah, all right. This one has a lot of people kind of confused. It's $99.99, which means Preem steals this round. Yeah, it's an off-brand Jenga. Congratulations, Preem. You stole this one. Good job, Preem. Very nice. All right. And, of course, AvsFan29, because you don't know what this next item is, you can go ahead and guess on it. It is, I saved the biggest for last, because this could also be the season finale. Let's go out with a bang, shall we? And that should also give you a hint as to what the cost of it is. All right, I give you the final item of what could be the Price is Right. It is a Guy Lafleur, the flower jersey with all of his career accomplishments on it, as well as signed, authenticated. It was limited made. So as you can see right around here, it says Elite Edition 10 of 10. It is very rare. What is the price of it? $60.34 is Halo. It is CCM authenticated. 1,500, 1,329.99, 259.59, 359, 836. Sus. Is it sus? 2,000. Okay. All right. It's a very nice item. Something like this, huge, right? 2,000. I got you, Avs fan. Yeah, all of his career stats on there and everything. Signed, authenticated. I think that's everybody. So I think we have to call it. And the price is $1,760. So Preem steals it. Congratulations, Preem. If that's not bad. If this is like your favorite player growing up and you have something like that, that's very memorable. I would not pay the $5,000 that they want for it, though. Almost $5,500. This is very cool, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, so you were very close, AvsFan29, with your 2,000, but you overshot it just a little bit. Why is that so much price on it? Guy Lafleur is just a legend, man. Good job, AvsFan and Nick. Thank you so much. I think AvsFan deserves a round of applause. He did a great job finding all of the other things, except for that Guy Lafleur jersey. That was me. He made sure to bring us our intermission game, so I really couldn't do it without him. Just saw that the Columbus Blue Jackets goaltender died yesterday from a firework accident. Extremely sad. Yeah, Eric, it's very heartbreaking, and what even hurts more is he was in a hot tub, and apparently this firework, the trajectory went towards the hot tub, and so he was with some friends, and they all tried to get out of the hot tub, and whenever he was getting out, he slipped on the concrete and hit his head on the he hit his head on the concrete and just passed away like that. So it's very, very rough. Are you going to try to make it to a Sturgis rally this year? I don't think so. I don't know what a Sturgis rally is. Let me go ahead and take a look at that. If there is a Game 5, put a Wild jersey over the mirror. Why not? I would love to. Let me go ahead and look up what a Sturgis rally is. Sturgis rally. Okay. Motorcycle rally beginning on August 6th to August 15th. I've never been. That's crazy. Where it's annually held in Sturgis, South Dakota, and surrounding Black Hills region of the United States. Oh, that's cool. I've never even heard about this. So no, I wasn't planning on it. Yeah, I'll actually be. I don't want to say where I'll be, but I won't be in California. Felt bad. Game started. Something like a bike rally in South Dakota. Yep. All right. So game started. Fort Wayne Comics 2021 ECHL Kelly Cup champions. Congratulations to the Comets. They misspelled Comets. They used a K. That's a little embarrassing, if you ask me. Okay. But no, that's really cool. I hope you can go to that noise complaint. I know that's your total thing. All right. I'm hoping for no overtime. I need to go see my girlfriend. I guess we are going to be going... You know what? I mean, the leather sounds fun. Nick, have you watched Tomorrow War and Westworld? No, I have not. Weber scores for the Habs? Already? Let me, can anybody else verify that the Montreal Canadiens scored a second goal? Shea Weber? He deleted it. He deleted it. Mm-hmm. Those are interesting. I bet. I'm not, they didn't. The Habs didn't score? Okay. Got it. It was close. I see. But, yeah, no, I haven't seen any of those. I hear Westworld is very good. They almost, though? Interesting. Yeah, I hear Westworld is good. I haven't heard anything about Tomorrow War, though. I saw Edge of Tomorrow that had Tom Cruise in it. That was an okay movie. I like the Groundhog type of movies, but do the Skull chant? No. Just straight up, no. I'm good. My parents already texted me saying I was being too loud, so I don't need to add more sound to them. Me and your family watched 3 episodes already last night. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat said they're gonna beat them Saints? Love the Saints, but I don't know what we're gonna do at quarterback. I hope it's Jameis Winston because he has had more first string quarterback knowledge. But Taysom Hill, I don't know. I don't like my options here. Have you been to a concert, like a big one? I've never been to like a festival. No, I take that back. I've been to festivals, and the concerts that I've been to have not really been massive. They've mostly been like concert hall type of stuff. So I've been to a whole bunch of like Falling in Reverse concerts, Black Veil Brides a couple of times. I went to A Day to Remember. That one was a great show. But other than that, no. And I've really stopped going to concerts, mostly because like the concerts that I were going to, the Falling in Reverse and stuff, everybody is just so pushy. And I went to this one for a band that I can't remember what the name is, but somebody jumped and did like a front flip, and their foot hit me on the back of the head. And this was during the opening band, so not even like during the main event. Bless the Fall. I went to a Bless the Fall concert, and somebody hit me in the back of the head with their foot. And after that, I was like, I'm done with concerts. I don't want to be in the pit. I got hurt whenever I just wanted to listen to music, and it sucked. So I haven't really gone to concerts since then. Saints beat the Vikings 420-69. Let's go. You should watch the trailer of Tomorrow War. Wow, maybe I will after this. Your favorite was Lollapalooza with Metallica and Soundgarden. Been to over 100 big concerts. That sounds intense. Metallica, classic metal band, very respectable. Actually, my first ever concert was a Kiss concert. I think I was in 3rd grade, and Paul Stanley had a heart attack right before the concert. So it was just the 3 main guys. Gene Simmons, I don't remember the other 2, but Paul Stanley, he had a heart attack right before the show went on, and we were wondering why the show hadn't started for like an hour and a half. And then they made the announcement that he's not there, and Gene Simmons comes out, and he's like, we're so sorry for the wait, but Paul said, like, hey, I don't want you guys to cancel and send these people home sad. Go out there and play the best you can. So that's what they did. It was awesome. I'm missing out. Check out the Full Throttle lineup. As long as you are there before 6, you are in for free. Oh, shoot. Full Throttle lineup. Is that like a festival? Let me check that out. Full Throttle lineup. All right, let me go. Saloon Sturgis, another South Dakota thing. All right, Tesla, Monday Ticket. Oh yeah, and they're not even all that expensive. Insane Clown Posse. I used to be obsessed with Insane Clown Posse. That's fun. There's not a whole lot of just. I'm at their official website right now, so I don't see the lineup quite clearly. Reservations, store spirits, events. I mean, I do like Insane Clown Posse, so that sounds like a fun one. Saw Kiss and Motley Crue. That's a good one. That's a good one. ICP will be there on the 14th. Very nice. Very nice. What a chance for Kutch. Kutch needs to score. Look at all these goal predictions for Kucherov. The Kuch is loose in Montreal. But my music taste has also changed. Like, now I've just been listening to an a cappella country group. Fun fact, both won the cup last year on a Monday. Today is Monday. Oh, very nice. You'll be there on that day? Very fun. I hope you have a wonderful time, Noise Complaint. Get lots of pictures and stuff. Are you going to be going with anybody? I would hope so. Maybe like a group of friends or something. That would be fun. But yeah, so my music taste has changed. Lately, I've been listening to a cappella country group called Home Free. They're very good, and they've actually done the national anthem a couple of times for the Minnesota Vikings because one of them is from Minnesota. And so they all just go up there. Just a couple of times do the national anthem. It's awesome. Can I buy my up there Lightning goalie score? Can you put up there the Lightning goalie score? Yeah, I'll go ahead and add it. Suzuki will score next. Okay. Also, we are entering the last 10 minutes, or just about. So if you guys want to make any score predictions, now is the time. Just yourself. It's more fun in your opinion. Hey, if you can have a good time by yourself, you don't need anybody else. Halo says he wants Vasilevsky to score. 3-2. Oh. I don't know why I read that, Halo, and thought that that was just the score. Okay, so Eric says Suzuki. Let me go ahead and do that. Suzuki. Very nice. Suzuki with the Dookie. You say Perry will score. Okay. The former Anaheim Duck, Dallas Star, and now Montreal Canadian, Corey Perry. Preem. Let me go ahead and shrink this just a little bit. I grew up on oldies, so I've been listening to a whole bunch of oldie music. Like, my favorite group from, like, the 60s was Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I love Frankie Valli. Is Butter a BTS fan? I don't know about that. BTS is blown up. They've invaded McDonald's. 23 shots on goal for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Montreal has 14. 3-2 Lightning. Let me go ahead and change that for you, Halo. 3-2 Bolts. And I will change mine because I said 7-2. That is extremely unrealistic. I will say 2-1. I'll go 3-1. I think that they will score and then score on an empty goal. Super Bowl Saints 1, Vikings nothing. Yeah, but even then, like, I didn't get to experience the Saints Super Bowl, so it's not fair for me to make fun of that. BTS is your daughter's favorite. Well, that's good. I know a lot of people really like BTS right now. You were cool with BTS, but when they invaded McDonald's, I lost all respect. You're changing 2-1 Tampa Bay, no overtime. Okay. Welcome back, Mr. TikTok. Abs, where are you? Oh, you're the very first one. Okay. 2-1 TB, no overtime. You got it. 3-1 Bolts. Okay. Mr. TikTok, where are you? Oh, okay. There you are. New prediction. Yeah, so we only have 2.5 minutes left before I say nobody can change. So 3-1. Perfect. BTS is why my daughter is learning Korean and she's getting really good. Hey, that's great. My stepfamily is actually Korean, and so they tried to teach me a little bit of Korean. Never stuck on. All I really know is that watermelon is subak. That's all I got. They're hugging each other again. Oh, I see it. They're the best of friends. Red and white. They love it. Search up Sunshine Rainbow White Pony on YouTube. It's a good Korean pop song. Maybe after the stream I will. I have to take a Asian American Studies class where we looked at like the history of Asian Americans through like their arts and culture and stuff. So I got to watch a movie that was from a Japanese family perspective. I learned about K-pop. I read a graphic novel where it was a guy learning about his Vietnamese history. Very, very interesting class. I had a really good time with it. She sends you Korean messages all of the time because she has a Korean keyboard on her phone. Oh, that's fun. What do you respond with whenever she does that? Like, do you just be like, what? Do you go to Google Translate? I don't know how I would react. I'd be like, I didn't know my phone was capable of this. K-pop? Yeah, we had to learn about K-pop, and apparently, now, I don't know if this is true, but the reason why it's so popular is because the music deals with, like, tough, emotional, like, going against the grain of stuff, but in a fun, energetic way that makes it seem like it's lighthearted, and that's why it's so popular. You do Google Translate if someone speaks differently. That's what I do. 1-1 tie until tomorrow when they resume. Full penalty boxes? What? Did they really just send everybody in there? Let's go. Then it comes down to who has the better stuff. 3-on-3 people in the penalty? 3-on-3? Oh, I'm on commercial right now. I'm looking at a stupid car. Alexis, get off my screen. Alright, if it's she translated in a later message. Nice. 3-on-3. Okay, 3-on-3. The car's like you. The car's like me? Are you saying I got a big big trunk? Or you want me off the screen? Which one? Which one? Yeah, 3 guys in the penalty box right now. Man, that hugging was aggressive. Oh, it's still 5-on-5? Man, just 3 guys in a penalty box. Darn. I would love it if we got a little 3-on-3 hockey. Darn. Alright. I'll change it back to power play. I'm not happy about it, but there you go. Okay. Yeah, just thank you guys so much for being here. Right now we have 6 viewers. I enjoy having conversations with you guys. I hope you have a big trunk because I'm putting my bike in it. Right now I drive a minivan. I did have a car of my own. However, some stuff happened and now I'm driving a minivan. So no one. 7 viewers. I love it. 7 viewers right now. You guys are all awesome. I love having conversations and getting to know each one of you just a little bit. 3 likes on the stream. Only 3 likes? I thought it was like 6 likes. But that's fine. I did say that I thought it was funny how at the end of the last stream I had 113 subscribers and then immediately after went back down to 108. You didn't see the penalty? Yeah. It was probably just the 3 guys on both teams just roughing it. 9 likes counted. Nice! Thank you guys so much for all the likes and everything. Yeah, so hopefully we'll go ahead and get into some baseball, and of course we'll be making some hockey content. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about. I also want to do a sketch video. Maybe a game for next time could be name that movie and just quote a popular saying of that movie. That would be an easy one. One that I can do right now is, I will find you, and I will kill you. Something like that. What was I trying to get at? 2-1 Habs? No! Oh no! I mean, congratulations to the Habs. Unbiased host right here. Woo! The Montreal Canadiens make it 2-1. Okay. So, as soon as we figure out who it is, I will go ahead and put it. Taken. Yep, you got it right away. I used to love that movie. Was that 41? Or 27? Go Habs. Okay, alright. Who scored? Who scored? That's the big one. Romanov? Alright. Romanov. Alright, puts them in the lead. They're not dead yet. I like how you don't do the play-by-play because I can hear that on my TV. Yeah, I stopped doing it because I'm like 30 seconds behind. Why would a team just give up on a 3-0 in the series? You know, they might be feeling laxed, especially with like how well they just handled the Montreal Canadiens. They might just feel like they have it. Oh, did I misspell it? Let me go ahead and just check really quick. NHL scores. Boop, boop, boop. Canadians. No, Romanov. Romanov. Yeah, I got it. What? While I'm looking up things, the Bolts tie it? What the heck? And I can't go ahead and do my Macho Man Nicholas impression because I'm too loud. But, oh my gosh. Why would they tie it up whenever I'm not looking? That's not nice. 2-3. Oh my gosh. Not 2-2. Not 2-2. Oh. No goal. You guys pranked me. That's what happened. Prank. It's all good. No goal. Okay. Now it's my turn to get played because I'm sure this is probably going to happen in just a moment here. You're good. Don't worry, you guys. You're all set. You made me lie with you. Like, what did you guys see? Or was that just... I don't know. Alright, so the Montreal Canadiens are currently leading 2-1. Shots on goal are in favor of Tampa Bay Lightning, 26-17. Less than 10 minutes to go. You made me lie with you. What was I trying to say earlier? I don't remember what I was talking about, but oh well. But yeah, baseball. I like baseball. I can't wait. I'm watching in real time, and they haven't scored yet. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I'm about 30 seconds behind, which is okay, but that's why I stopped, like, doing the play-by-plays. People would say, like, oh, the team just scored, and I'm like, what are you talking about? They're just dancing with the puck right now. You were trusting Preem. I don't know. Maybe I can't trust Preem for score updates. He really likes his hairless Donkey Kong. All right, but let's see if the Montreal Canadiens can hold on to it. The Tampa Bay Lightning, if they want to win in regulation, will have to score 2 within the next 8 minutes. I know it's a lie because it not happened. Score, VGK scores. The Vegas Golden Knights score. Let's go, baby. Best team in the league. Woo. No, not even remotely. We're not here. Regular season baseball is just boring for you. I understand. Right now, I'm actually surprised with how my Detroit Tigers are doing. We just won the series against the Chicago White Sox of all teams, and it's really making me worry. I hope we're not getting good. I really want us to suck. I score. I carry these teams on my back. Nobody has anything on me. Nobody. Apocalypse scores. Wow. That was a between the legs backhander on my head. So yeah. Breaking news, VGK will take place of the Habs in this series and win the Cup in 2021. That would suck if all of a sudden just game 4 the VGK take over. It's like you guys have one chance to win 4 goals. OMG, Montreal just lost goals. 1-0 Tampa. Wow, this game is getting intense. So you're saying that Montreal lost both of their goals? Very fun. Good stuff. So we might get a Game 5 on Wednesday, and that could seal the deal. And, of course, we will be streaming on Wednesday if that's the case. All right, Halo. There we go. Thank you so much, Eric. Let me go ahead and do it. The Tampa Bay Lightning have scored! All right. Now it's a goal. Now it's a game. The Tampa Bay Lightning have tied it up. The next goal will win the game. I don't know if that's even remotely true, but I just wanted to say it for dramatic effect. But the next goal to go into the back of the net will determine who wins. Maroon! Or Marin, whatever. We should keep up there. All right. Yeah, there he goes. Celebrating. You go, man. Number 14. Very nice. Your least favorite team? Who's your least favorite team, Eric? Oh, is it my Detroit Tigers? I'm sorry if that's your favorite team. Oh, no. But your name... Put your name up there for the Lightning because you score their second goal. I should add, like, a little logo, like, right here, like, who I am so people know. But it's just you guys. You guys are chilling. Yeah, so Anderson, Romanov, Gaudreau, Maroon, or Marin, whatever. I will struggle with these names. If someone scores on their own net, we're due to put their name. We'll put my name. I'll take the goal. Least favorite team is the Lightning. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm not a fan of back-to-back champions. Just in general, I don't like... I like every team to have a chance to get in there. But no. If it was any other team besides the Montreal Canadiens, I would probably be rooting for them. Your least favorite team is the Canadiens. But I'm rooting for the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Montreal Canadiens have stuck around for far too long, and the Lightning seem to be the best ones to put out their flame. So... Is that dark? Is that biased? That's a little biased. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I've gotten to the point where I'm tired. I did not sleep well last night. We got home late. The score on screen is still... Oh, thank you so much, Prem. Thank you. Holding me accountable. That's why I like you guys. 2-2 tie. Let's go. I hope that we don't. Yeah, whose side are you on? I am on no one's side. Lightning. No one's side at all. I am completely unbiased. Lightning. Nothing wrong with being biased. Just a little biased. It's more fun if you can get emotionally invested. And whenever your team gets eliminated, it's hard to get emotionally invested. All right, but less than 5 minutes left to go into the third. And if you're out of here, guy, have fun with your GF. Take care, buddy. Catch you later. Have a great rest of your night. Noise complaint. And if I don't see you again till any later streams, I hope you have a great time at those rallies and concerts and stuff. You have a great day, man. Thank you so much for being here. Have you saw a new video for VGK channel? No, I didn't see that they posted anything new. I haven't really been able to do a whole lot of things lately. So, yeah. Looks like we're going to overtime. I don't want to. I need to go see my girlfriend. Oh, man. If it goes... Watch. So my girlfriend wanted to hang out today because her coworkers want me to go to a bar with them. I don't drink. I've never touched alcohol. I've never done anything with drugs or anything. It's not my thing. But her coworkers want us to go to a bar and play pool with them, and she wants to have a nice time. And they specifically ask, can you bring Nick? I have a little bit of a commitment, and of course this will be the one time we go to like triple overtime, and I'm just going to have to end this stream. You're biased when it comes to your daughter playing hockey because you don't care if all the other kids go home crying. Oh, I'm biased when it comes to your daughter playing hockey. I hope that all the other people go home crying. I hope that your daughter is just like glued in the net and just becomes a giant brick wall. F in the chat for Nick Apocalypse. Thank you. Me on Monday, 0 goals. Me on Friday, 100 goals. Good for you. Don't ever touch it. Yeah, I don't need that stuff in my system. So I'm more than happy with just being a designated driver. I've never done any of that stuff, and that's just one of those little badges of honor that I can wear. If you could time travel with Stanley Cup Final, will you go and watch live? What do you mean, Preem? If I can travel back in time and go to like any Stanley Cup Final, which one would I go to and just observe? That's a hard one. That is a very hard one. VGK versus Lightning. Oh, if I could change stuff, Montreal wouldn't be here. I had VGK and Lightning going the distance, but oh well. 2001 Cup Final, I know, Avs fan. I know. That was the last time you guys made an appearance in the Cup Final. So, of course, you want to go see that one. Who did they win it against, Avs fan, in 2001? I think I would actually want to go see the Ducks and the Ottawa Senators. OMG, you were drinking alcohol? Yeah, you know what? I lied. This is hard vodka right here. I am getting tipsy, and you guys are just letting me do it. You're bad friends. We beat the Devils in 7 games. Oh, that would have been a great series as well. That was with, the Devils goaltender who has the most goals in NHL history, Martin Brodeur or whatever. Martin, yeah. Really? A Duck winning the cup? I know. But that's such a cool moment. And I would change their jerseys. I would absolutely change their jerseys. Bruins? Really? A Shark winning the cup? Never happened. They came close. Never happened. Sorry, love Roblox. I would go back and watch my Minnesota North Stars against the Pittsburgh Penguins even though we lost. That would be a fun matchup, though. Excuse me. That's another one that I would like to see is the San Jose Sharks versus Pittsburgh Penguins. I would have liked to have been a hockey fan and actually see that Stanley Cup. Ooh, that was almost a tip-in. That was good. Habs or Bruins? Bruins. I would like to go back and watch from 1996 because I think that was the last time a Canadian team won. That was in 1993. That was whenever the Montreal Canadiens won the Stanley Cup. So they were the last team to do it. And the Mighty Ducks was filmed in the rink where you first started playing hockey. Eric, this is why I need to have you come on the show, because you have so many great stories, and I would just love to talk to you about all of this stuff. How your daughter does hockey, just your memories. You said that you got to see certain players play and everything. Yeah, you would be such an interesting person to just talk to for like an episode. Then you will watch the 1993. Yep. So that was 1 year before I was born. And we know who is going to be the 65 seconds separating these teams from overtime. Don't you do it. Do not do it. Finish your meal. Finish the game in regulation. Do not go to overtime. You sons of biatches. I am going to be very upset. Lightning score 66 gold now. There you go. That's what it took. Oh my gosh. Please let me know if there's like any last second heroics. Who do you guys think is going to be the first Canadian team to bring home the Stanley Cup? Because it might be a lame answer, but I think that it's going to be the Edmonton Oilers. I think Connor McDavid will eventually break through his wall and just become this absolute dominant superstar that he shows he is in the regular season. Montreal first, Jets or Oilers. You'll be happy to do that. You are now on Discord because your daughter helped me out with that. So if you want, you can leave. Oh, perfect. You know what, Eric? Let me do this. I am going to put in a Discord invite so you can go ahead and join the Discord, and then we can have a private chat there. What did you send me? Oh, okay. Yeah, we could go ahead and talk there and stuff. Copy that. I will be right there, everybody. I'm sorry I can't read. But yeah, that would be a lot of fun if we could just like do it during a live chat. Would have been right now, however, I messed up and didn't have my headphones plugged in before I started live streaming. So Eric, if you click on that link, you should be able to just automatically join Discord, and then from there, you and I can chat. So that would be fun. Palat is down on the ice and there's blood drawn. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's getting on his jersey and everything. Okay, so they're going to go on to some type of power play. 4-minute Bolts power play. Yep. Lightning power play goal soon. Trust me. Okay, so power play Lightning. Let's go. Okay. Very nice. Injury on the nose, on the player. Yeah, that one hurts. 29 shots on goal for the Tampa Bay Lightning, 20 for the Montreal Canadiens. 101 left. Shea Weber is in the penalty box. I think we're going to overtime. And if we go to overtime, I don't have intermission game, so we're just going to play a little game. Or should I try and, I think I'll try to get this to work, and we'll see if you guys can do the audio for the Discord stuff. You predicted Weber penalty. You did predict that. I saw that. I just don't have a screen for it. Let's go. He's been bad. But yes, so if anybody is interested, there is the Discord. Overtime 3-2. All right. Looks like we're going to overtime. And the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to start overtime with a penalty with a lot of time. That is going to be really, really tough. Oh, man. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and add an outsource. Create stream output projector. Let me just try and see if I can do like a audio output capture. Overtime, intermission. Dang it. Okay. No, that's not doing anything. Performance mode. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know if it went black for you guys, but that was a little freaky on my end. Checks. Oh, sync offset. Monitor off. Oh. Can I? Yeah, intermission right now, you guys. I'm trying to fiddle with this, and we'll see if we can go ahead and start some Discord calls. Sorry, give me a second here. I'm gonna start mixing stuff. What are we doing? Score, Habs win. We're just hanging out. I don't have anything else. Monitor and output. Oh, that's weird. Nope. Okay. Can I do that? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay. I am going to try to do audio output capture. Nope, that's not what I want. Desktop audio, I know that's what it is. Are we doing calls in Discord in the intermission? I'm going to try, but like I have to figure out what to do. And because I messed up, because I can restart the stream, but I really don't want to. Priorities. Okay, does test. Nope, that doesn't work. That's not it. Oh. Test. Guys, I got it to work. Awesome. Okay. Which means let's try a Discord call. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Halo, can you get on Discord right now? One hour later, nice. Okay, let me, Noodles! Welcome to the Discord server. Okay, Halo, I'm going to call you in a private chat, so just answer it. We are going to just wait for a moment. Okay, are you in the call? Oh no. Okay, hang on. I'm going to mess with this stuff. Try talking. Halo? Very nice, very nice. Halo, try talking. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Hey, there you are. I think they can hear you. If the audio levels are moving up, they should be able to hear you, which means we can do Discord calls. Let's do it. Let me just change the period number because we are no longer in period 3. We are in intermission. Or we are in overtime. Fun. I saw it. However, I usually like to do stuff that is, related to the teams that are still playing. But I do appreciate you sending it to me. Thank you very much. Pending. Noodles. Okay, I will accept noodles. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I might not be heard on Discord.
I can hear you.
You can't hear me on Discord?
I can hear you now.
Okay, awesome. Which means that we should be able to do Discord calls, which is very exciting. So yeah, welcome to the final score. Thank you so much for being here, Halo, and just for checking out the stream. You're being a wonderful mod and everything. What are you thinking about this game? We are going into overtime. You know, I don't want to go into overtime, but this really just says a lot for the Tampa Bay Lightning because I think you and I both agree that they had somewhat of a slump during like midway through the first period and then midway through the second period. They just kind of slowed down. What are your thoughts so far? Hello? Halo? I can hear you, Halo. You're not talking right now, Halo. Hello? Well, these Discord calls are not going to work out if nobody talks. You're talking? No, on my side, you're not talking at all. Not even your like little light is lit up. Yeah, I don't see it. And I don't have the site muted. Let me leave and rejoin. Okay. Okay. Let's retry. Hello? Hello? Okay. So no. Let's try going to the lounge instead of just a private one-on-one call. Okay. I hope whoever is in Discord can hear me. And if you guys want to join the Discord server and come chat with me, I am in the lounge right now, and you guys can go ahead and voice your opinions on what is going on. Hello, welcome. Can you hear me okay? You should be able to hear me. I see my little green thing lighting up. And unfortunately, I still can't hear you, so I hope that you're not accidentally muted. Preem, is there any way that you can... Oh, Eric, you're Noodles. Perfect. Are you free to chat on Discord right now, just for a little bit, or are you not comfy with doing that? I did accept your friend request. I see that you are not online right now. It's a very interesting photo, by the way. Hey, there you are. There you are.
Yeah, that was me.
That was very weird. Welcome, man. Welcome. How are you feeling about this game?
It's running good.
Mm-hmm. Do you think
It's interesting of
mm-hmm.
the Spanish. So yeah.
Welcome back, AsFan29. Right now, we're just doing Discord calls. If you would like to get in on the conversation, go to the Facebook, or not the Facebook, the Final Score page and get into the lounge. And Halo and I are in there right now. You guys can go ahead and jump in there and let's just have a little chat because right now, I think the Tampa Bay Lightning are definitely playing to win. They did have a little bit of a slump, but that's why you play a full 60 minutes. It's not over after the full first 20.
Yep.
But I think the fact that the Tampa Bay Lightning are on a power play going into overtime for like 3 minutes, they're going to be on this power play. I think that is just going to do wonders for them. They might be able to steal this one away from the Montreal Canadiens and win it in Montreal. Oh, who just joined? Who just joined? Noodles, welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, welcome.
I cannot hear anything.
Oh, that's not good.
I shouldn't. It's very, very faint, though.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm curious as to like maybe how much your volume is right now, because I guess it's different for me. I have a head. You're on your phone, right?
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you turn up anything, you monitor.
Yeah, I guess that would be my best bet is like, can you just turn up the volume on your phone at all?
Yes, that's what I have right now.
Uh-huh.
Showing it on the way.
Okay. But Noodles, can you at least hear us a little bit, because you are coming in crystal clear over the stream.
Yeah, I can't hear anything on this thing.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
no. Oh
Both.
no. Hopefully, if you get going on a computer, it might be a little bit better. I'm so sorry. But it's nice to finally talk to you. I've been very curious as to like what your voice sounded like and everything. Um, but yeah, thank you so much for coming to all my streams, man. It really does mean a lot to me.
Hey, you make it a lot of fun. That's the only reason I do it.
Thank you. And yeah, I hope you have a great evening and stuff. And yeah, let's just talk about the game right now, if you don't mind. We're going into the intermission right now. I have 0 viewers, so this is great. So you guys are just going to be listening to me. Um, uh, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm looking at the TV right now, and Tampa Bay had 5 power plays to Montreal's 1. Uh, yeah, that's a lot. And now the question is like, was it really just like the refs just trying to give oh, Preem, you're here. Fantastic.
That's
What
instant math.
mm-hmm. Were the refs just trying to help the Tampa Bay Lightning stay in it? I don't think so. There were a couple of like blatant
No.
calls and stuff. Um but there was a moment where like Anderson got hit in the face that the refs didn't call.
Mm-hmm.
So that wasn't very good.
Well, yeah, I I just think that, the refs are employed by the NHL. They want this series to go 7 games. The NHL wants
Yeah.
that. So, you know, I can't explain it. I honestly can't. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. No, you're absolutely right. This is the Stanley Cup Final. This is what they're going to be making the most money off of. They want it to go 7 games, especially with a Canadian team, and they love the storyline of all of Canada's backing the Canadians.
Yep, yep,
So they want this series to go 7 games. I don't think it
yeah.
will. In my
I
predictions
don't
No.
video, I
know.
was just like, the Tampa Bay Lightning have too much offense. The Vegas Golden Knights offense died down. It's not happening with the Lightning. I think that with the Tampa Bay Lightning having that 4 minute power play going into overtime, I think that's going to seal the deal. I think we're looking at
Mm-hmm.
a fast overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just a cleaner.
He was just agreeing. So say your piece,
Oh,
sir.
okay. No, I don't know. I just wanted something better than this, and I'm not a Golden Knight fan. I'm not. I'm
What?
not. But I
What?
think that
Wow.
they stole Eric Holla from me, so
Oh,
I won't get over that because he's from the Gophers, so I'm never gonna get over that.
oh
But
my gosh.
I just I think if the Golden Knights would have won, this series would be completely different right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were actually talking about that in the Discord. We were like, let's be real. If it was the VGK, if it was Colorado, or if it was the Minnesota Wild, this series would be extremely different. It would be a lot closer.
Yep.
But instead, we get a team that should have never been there in the first place. Tampa has that spark to win back to back. They absolutely do. And I said this in the Discord as well. I was like, I would gladly let the Columbus Blue Jackets sweep me in the first round if that means I get to win back to back Stanley Cups.
Uh, I saw something that kind of was interesting. I can't remember who the Lightning beat in their last round. I can't remember.
In the
Um,
champion and the
yeah,
they
before the
defeated the Lightning, or not
The Islanders, excuse me.
Okay. Yeah, they were interviewing one of the Islanders players. I don't remember who it was, but he kind of made a comment of, well, they're $18 million over the salary cap, because in hockey you can kind of hide the salary cap a little bit. Like going into the playoffs, you can like add players, and the cap doesn't matter in the playoffs, and it's just very weird when you look into how the cap is structured.
Yep. I believe that sound bite came from Carolina Hurricanes player right after they lost in 5 games. So that was in the second round, but you're absolutely right.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, you're absolutely right, where the Tampa Bay Lightning are 18 million over the cap.
Yeah.
And I think we're about to get back to the game. I don't think this is a replay. I think that everything
No, they're going.
They're going?
Yeah.
You guys want to see if it's going to be a fast one and we can all just be on the call together, or what do you think?
I'm fine with that if he's fine with that.
I'm probably not talking.
Okay. If you want to just hop off Halo and, get back into the YouTube chat, that's perfectly fine, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to just get back to your YouTube chat?
Either way. It's nice to just hear from you, man.
Yeah, it is. My daughter actually wanted to get on. I told her no, not right now. Like, so she wants to talk, and it's kind of a sad situation with her hockey right now. So I don't want
to. Eric,
she's not going to be playing for a while.
Did she? I'm sorry, I'm fumbling over my words right now. But did she ever have to play with like nobody in the arena or anything like that? I know she's younger, but did she have to pay? Okay.
No.
Okay.
But at her age, there's not a whole lot of people in there anyway, except for parents. But
that's true.
It's just But yeah, she's got kind of a knee thing going on, and it just doesn't look like she's going to be able to continue, maybe ever. So it's kind of a situation sad right now. So it sucks, but
I'll keep her in my prayers for you guys. The reason why I was asking though is because after the first month of hockey, I made a video where I was trying to see like what the comparisons were between the first month of hockey with fans versus no fans.
Mm-hmm.
And I put a lot of time and effort into this video, and it was my pride and joy. And we have somebody in the chat say Tampa Romanov 230 something in Russian. But I put a lot of time and effort into this because I was like, it feels like teams are starting to score more without fans. And what I found was they're actually scoring a lot less, and we saw a lot more shutouts than before. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, Halo. And so I was just trying to, I know she plays goalie, and so I would have liked to have gotten into the goaltender mindset and see if maybe the silence helped her focus.
Oh, I wish I could answer that. I really do.
Did I just lose you? I think I lost him. Oh,
a lot of goals and good player. And
you're cutting out just a little bit, Eric. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but you're cutting out just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm cutting out too. We'll connect again.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been great to talk to you, and like I said, I would love to just hear more of your stories, and maybe we could do a video together and just hear some stuff.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be great. I would be very interested in that. So, hey, I will leave you a message. We will chit-chat later, man. Hey, it's good to meet you.
It's good to meet you, too. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Are you just going to hop back on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I need the viewership.
Yeah, not a problem, man. Hey, good luck with all that. Seriously, I've been kind of wanting to try that myself. So.
Hey, well, I will happily help you out if you need it.
All right, thank you. Hey, we'll chat later.
Sounds good. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
And now he will figure out how to leave, just to save some face. I will disconnect. So then he will be the only one in there right now. But that was very nice. I really enjoyed it. Are we also called after the game over? We might talk for just a little bit. I will have to leave 20 minutes till the new hour, before 9, because I need to get to my girlfriend's place, so we can go to the bar and everything. Yeah, so I'm excited. There's only 33 seconds left on this power play. The Tampa Bay Lightning had so much time and they did not score on it. Yeah, so it really just depends on how long this game goes. It's 9 for you, it's 11 for me. Jeez, Preem. I am so sorry that you're up this late. Yeah, Shea Weber is just in the penalty box. He has to have felt terrible that he got called for the penalty. Yeah, Halo's right. For us, it's 9 right now. Or it'll be 9. Excuse me. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock where we are. We're on the West Coast. So we're just going to hang out and talk and just chill, and we'll see. Do the Lightning go back to back, or will the Montreal Canadiens force a Game 5 and keep their playoff hopes alive? Their Stanley Cup championship hopes, that is. You're happy you're watching the finals right now? Oh, I'm happy too. I'm happy to see that we got this far in that this season. We actually saw good time. Thank you, Eric. It was a pleasure talking to you, man. That was fun. Always talking. Yeah, it's always a pleasure getting to talk hockey with you guys, because, whenever I'm by myself, I have to just sort of go off of your comments, and there's not a whole lot of like one-on-one talk that I can do. The power play has ended. They did not score, so no, there was no quick overtime, but we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, I really enjoyed being able to bounce off of you guys, and Eric brought up a great point about the Lightning being 18 million over the cap, and that's another thing. Habs win? What? Lightning messed up? Oh my god. What? How did they mess up? Oh my god, Habs take game 4. Let me go ahead and Habs goal. This series is getting at least another game. We're not over yet, baby. Wednesday stream, Lightning messed up on the play. I'm trying to... Oh, right there. Right in the net they go, on his back. That... If the Canadiens were to win the entire series, that is getting framed, of him being on his back, shooting it in. Congratulations to the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, the show goes on. Wednesday, we will be back for game number 5. Oh my god, what a game 4. The Tampa Bay Lightning never had a lead in this game. They were always playing catch up. Oh my god. Which means I blew my load on The Price is Right. No, I'll find more things. Another huge thank you to AsFan29 for making it possible for us to even have the second or both intermission games. Like, without him, we wouldn't have been able to have anything. So yeah, just huge thank you to AsFan29. The Montreal Canadiens win the game 3-4, or 3-2, excuse me. I have to change the score. Let me go ahead and do that. 3-2, perfect. You can only win one game at a time. Exactly. It's not over till the fat lady sings. That's another good saying. And then period number, we changed that to final. All right. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. So what do we think? Did this show us that the Montreal Canadiens might have what it takes? Or did Price steal a game from the Lightning, like I said? You would talk on Discord right now, but you can't because you got to go to bed. It's 11:10. Oh, no, Preem, I'm so sorry. Maybe during the next stream, early on, we'll go ahead and get some calls in. I might even start the stream earlier, and we could go ahead and do some calls. And then whenever it's time for the game, you guys head on out. But yeah, so right now, like I said, we can go ahead and do some Discord calls. I know that we just got done doing Discord calls like 5 minutes ago, but if you guys would like to do Discord for a little bit, I don't see anything wrong with that. And then I will have to get going so I can go meet up with my girlfriend and we can go to that bar and hopefully we'll kick some butt in pool. So I will go ahead and get into the lounge right now. If you guys have any interest, you guys can join me. There is absolutely no pressure to at all. I think that's Halo. Welcome, my friend. Welcome back. All right, so the Montreal Canadiens take game number 4, 3-2 in overtime. Is this how Montreal is going to have to win these games? It's in overtime?
Yeah.
Just yeah. This is the goaltending matchup that I wanted, right? Because Vasilevsky and Carey Price are just two phenomenal goaltenders. This is the kind of matchup that I wanted. I wanted the close series. I didn't want how our score predictions look, how it's just a blowout in favor of one team. So I'm happy that the Montreal Canadiens were able to keep this close. But that's also what the New York Islanders did, was they like to play a big defensive game, and we saw the Tampa Bay Lightning just outplay it. Do the Montreal Canadiens still have a chance?
I'm gonna see someone else.
A little bit. Is that what you said? Yeah. The Montreal Canadiens absolutely have another chance. They don't have any room for error, but they absolutely have a chance. It's going to have to rely on Carey Price not making a mistake and just basically keeping the games close, because I don't see them being a scoring powerhouse. This is the most they've scored in a game, right? Or this tied game number 3, however much they scored. I think that was the series, so hang on one second. Okay, so yeah, in the last game they lost 6-3. So yeah, at least they get to win one in Canada. The Montreal fans get to celebrate, but now they have to travel back down to Tampa, where Tampa Bay can possibly win it in their home city. And that's probably something that the Lightning want to do, right? They want to win it in front of their fans. It's been a while since any fan or since a team has won it in their home stadium. And what did I hear? Oh, Halo. 5 in series. Let's go. That's true. Let's take a look at the series predictions. You said 5. I said 7. Crew said 6. Bolt Gaming said 4. Roadblock said 5. Juno said Habs in 4. That long gone. Preem said 6. Hawks in 7. Yeah, so there's still plenty of games left to be played, my friend. Plenty of games to be played. But this is a formula that the Montreal Canadiens can use. This is something that they can move forward with and just try to disrupt the Tampa Bay Lightning. Like I said, midway through the first period, midway through the second period, Montreal basically kept Tampa Bay from getting any shots on goal. This is how they're going to have to play.
Anderson almost had a hat trick.
He did. He almost had a hat trick. He scored the first goal. He scored the third goal. But no hat trick. Like I said, the offensive team is the Tampa Bay Lightning. If anybody's going to get a hat trick, I think it's probably going to be them. Change it to 3-1. Wait, what? Oh, right. For the series. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Game 1, 3-1. Perfect. Thank you, Eric. So that is what has happened so far. Game 4 goes to the Montreal Canadiens. The Tampa Bay Lightning lose it, but that's okay. They still have a 3-1 series lead. They just have to win one more game to become back-to-back champions, and the Montreal Canadiens will not be swept, and I know that has to be good. which means as soon as I turn off the stream, I'm going to get Montreal Canadiens fans who are going to turn on and just cuss me out. They have done that on previous videos, and of course, I've had to delete them. But yeah, so looking forward to that. Anything else to add, Halo?
Nope.
No? All right. Well, we only have one viewer. I think it's Eric Nelson. Could be Preem. Could be you.
I'm not on YouTube, so not me.
Not you. Okay. Well, I think that we will call it a wrap right there. Just congratulations to the Montreal Canadiens. They avoided the sweep, which would have been devastating. Carey Price does get at least one win in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they can keep that momentum going into Wednesday whenever they go down to Tampa Bay. We'll see how it goes. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been part of the stream. Thank you so much to AskFan29 for the intermission game. And I will see everybody on Wednesday. And hang on. Let me redo it properly because we do have a final score. Montreal could have a good night, everybody, and I will send you a message. We can chat later, Nick. Hey, thank you so much. I will see you then, Eric. Have a good night. Montreal Canadiens take Game 4 against the Tampa Bay Lightning 3-2, and that's the final score. Thank you, and good night.